And we say good morning to you. We are broadcasting live. We're on the road here today. We're at Food City on a Food City Friday, kicking off the weekend. Hard to believe we're rolling through the month of June. We got racing tonight, the Concrete Jungle. Got some folks here to tell you all about that coming up here in a few minutes. Axel Stein shines. He's here. He's on his way before he goes to see Toy Story 5. He's going to stop by and say hello to us. We got Mr. Baseball going to join us. We've got, Mr. Baseball, Greg Zang, and Mark Strand's going to join us. A big patriotic event coming up next Friday and Saturday at Eastman Employee Center. So all that coming up. Let's give you some birthdays today. Birthdays will go in no particular order. Yeah, we'll do it chronologically. Ann Wilson from the group Heart having a birthday. She is 75 today. Kathleen Turner, the actress, is 72. Paula Abdul, 64. Talk show host Laura Ingram's having a birthday. She is 62. And a couple of athletes, Dirk Nowitzki, the great basketball player, 47. And Jacob deGrom, pitcher for the Texas Rangers, having a birthday today. He is 37 years old today. You see the countdown to Cyclone football 9 weeks from tonight. Hard to believe. 63 days, 7 hours, and 53 minutes till we start Elizabethan football. And everybody plays, not just Elizabethan, but that's who we cover, of course, here on these airwaves. And so the Cyclones and everybody else 9 weeks from tonight. Now, Dead Week starts starts tomorrow. So for 2 weeks, TSSAA, the governing body of Tennessee high school sports, says everybody out, no practices, no nothing. Everybody disappears for 2 weeks and comes back on July the 6th. So we're getting ready to hit Dead Week. But we're here at Food City, and it's a great sale. Again, it's the Celebrate the Sale. We've got baby back pork ribs. We've got Coke products, Vidalia onions, snack cups, Food Club butter, Bounty paper towels. Got them all for sale and on sale. We may even get Amber here. Amber's back off vacation. We get little Miss Amber with us. I know Rob's going to join us. But we got a young man from the Kingsport Speedway. He's going to join us right out of the chute. Let's get us the national anthem nailed down. We're in the greatest country in the world. No question. I'll argue that point with anybody, anytime. We are in the greatest country in the world. Well, you don't know what's going over in the Middle East. Yeah, I do. I'm watching it. We're still in the greatest country in the world. So let's get where I'm at here. I'm trying to find my national anthems. They're probably right where I always put them, the same place they always are, and there they are. So let's get it on. Let's bring it. And the national anthem. Where'd they all go? Don't tell me I lost them all. There they are. The Kingdom Mares out of Dollywood on the national anthem on the Tom Taylor Sports.
1, 2. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, we are live here on the road. We're here at Food City in Gray on a Food City Friday. Ron Orr's here with us from the Kingsport Speedway, the concrete jungle. Before we get into his business, let me tell you about some things on sale today and tomorrow at all Food Cities. This is home base more or less, but anything we tell you about is good at any of the over 160 Food Cities now in Alabama. We're growing big time in Alabama, in Georgia, of course here in Tennessee, in Kentucky, and home base in Abington, of course, in Virginia. So we're going to talk to my man here just in a second, but if you like Yoo-Hoos, that's a southern thing. Yoo-Hoos are on sale this week. Yoo-Hoos 12-pack, 12-ounce cans for $5.99. You've got Misty Mountain Spring Water. It's hot. It's going to crank back up the humidity. So you got 24-pack of 16-ounce bottles for $4.99, limit 2. So you can get yourself 48 bottles of water for $5. No, for $10, but still, what a deal. 48 bottles of water for $10. That's a deal at all Food Cities. Also, the snack cups. They make them fresh every day. Let me show you those. They're $1.99, the snack cups. Watermelon, cantaloupe, and muskmelon, and grapes. They're $1.99, a little quick pick-me-up refresher. Fruit's good for you, obviously. And let's get you one more here. On the back side of the sale paper, you have, if you like bacon, good old BLT is good anytime, especially in the summertime. King's Rightly Seasoned Bacon, 40-ounce pack for $9.99. And if you're going to be cooking out this weekend, anytime's a good time to have a cookout. Nathan's all-beef hot dog franks, $3.99 for a pack of those. And then the King's Hawaiian hot dog or hamburger buns, $2.99 at all Food Cities today and tomorrow. Rob's going to join us here in a few minutes. Ron's here with us. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Doing fine, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. You ever done this before?
No, I have not.
Bill Patrick drafted you into doing this. Bill's out of town today, so he said, I want Ron Orr to come talk. You're the tech guy at the Speedway, is that right?
That's correct.
All right, so there's folks out there who have no clue what that means, so tell us what the tech guy does at Kingsport Speedway.
Well, tech guy after the races are over, we go through the cars and inspect them and see that they meet the rules that we have. Take the engines apart sometimes, check carburetors, check their tires, etc., to make sure that they comply with the rules we have in place.
So you sometimes will actually take the engine apart after the race?
We do. Typically, we don't like to do that because it's fairly expensive for them to put it back together. But if someone complains that or has a protest that think they're running something they're not supposed to, we will take it apart.
So the obvious question will be, what's the biggest complaint you get as a tech guy?
They're cheating.
Cheating. There you go. They're bending the rules.
That's right.
There you go. And sometimes they are, and sometimes they aren't, right?
The majority of the time, they're pretty well straight up.
Yeah.
But occasionally we catch somebody that's stretched it just a little bit.
That's it. Stretched a little, just a little too far. So, having said that, how many classes tonight racing?
We're not going to race tonight. The race has been canceled for tonight. We had a pretty well washed the track out yesterday. So
A lot of rain.
yeah, and so our next race will be next Friday. We'll have 9 classes next week. We've got our standard classes of late model, super street, street stock, mod 4, pure 4, stock front wheel drive, and then we have 2 special classes from INEX, which is Bandoleros and legend cars.
Cool. So how long have you been doing this? How long did you get into, or how did you get into it, I guess?
Well, I was on an airplane headed to San Francisco and talked to at that time, the tech director for the IHRA. And I asked him, well, how can somebody get involved? He said, we've got a race in 2 weeks, show up at Bristol.
And you did.
And I did.
And the rest is history.
And the rest is history. That was in 1983.
So that's been, don't embarrass me, 1983 would be how long?
About
43
years.
43 years. I was going to say 23. That's why I need to take my shoes off to count. 43 years.
Right.
You've been teching. So what's the coolest part of your job?
Well, the coolest part of my job is I get to play with all the race cars and don't have to pay for it.
There you go.
I get to look at them. Take them apart, look at them. Don't get to drive them or anything like that, but we get to go through all of them.
So.
And you meet all the good people that's with them.
Sure. And so a typical team at Kingsport Speedway be the driver and then how many other folks
Anywhere from 2 to 8 or 10.
in the crew? In the
Right.
crew, yep. So, and again, they're washed out. Man, we got a lot. If you're watching from outside of the area, we got a ton of rain last night. We needed it. Thank the good Lord, we need the rain. I don't know if we wanted the way it came, but we don't control that. But we had a lot of rain. We're in a drought mode here in the area, and so that helps certainly. But it also has put the crimps on racing tonight because the track took a lot of water last night, didn't
Right.
it?
Well, it washed out the driveways. It washed a lot of the shale that's on the parking lots and stuff down into the track area. So he's got to go scrape all that back out so we can have places to park race cars and that stuff, and actually get in.
Get in, yeah.
Yeah.
So no racing tonight at the Speedway because of weather, but we're going to try and get it going next week, which will be the final week of June. So all the points just stay frozen until the next time you race, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. So you've been at this since 1983. Who's your favorite NASCAR driver?
I'm a Ford guy, so I pull for the Ford guys. No particular one, but
So if you could sit down and meet any driver, either one that's already passed or somebody that's still alive, sit down and have lunch with them, who'd you like to sit down and kind of pick their brain? Just shoot the bull with them.
well, at this point, I guess it'd be Brad Keselowski. So
Yeah. Brad Kay?
Yeah.
Who's a pretty good driver.
he's a pretty good driver.
He's been in a drought,
He's had some rough times recently, so
broke that leg in that skiing accident.
I'm sure that hampers his ability to drive. So
Well, yeah. I mean, I read where it's just tough for him to get in and out of the car, slide in and you slide out with a broken leg. Even now, he broke it over the winter. He said even now it hurts.
Right.
So, but
they've
anyway.
had to help him in and out of the car quite a bit.
Yep. So we call him Daddy Bill Patrick. Got any Daddy Bill Patrick stories you want to share?
No, they probably should be shared on the radio.
There you go. All right. So he said he'll be back next week. So no racing this week.
Right.
Coming back next week. You've been around a lot of tracks in closing, Ron. What's the cool part or the selling part of people coming who's never been maybe to Kingsport Speedway?
Well, it's a very tight racetrack. It's basically 2 straightaways and 2 U-turns, and it means you got to have a whole lot of talent to get it through the turns. Racing down the straightaway don't buy you anything. Going through the turns is where you make up all your time.
So that's where you determine your champ in the turns.
Right.
All right.
If you can make it through the turns, straightaway is a piece of cake.
Well put. He would know. He's been at it since '83. Ron Orr, ORR, right?
Right.
Do I get everything on here that we covered? Did I cover everything for you?
Unless we want to go through ticket prices.
Let it rip. Ticket price, absolutely. How much would those be?
All right. The admission to the track for adults is $15. Kids 7 through 12 are $5. Kids under 6 are free. If you want to go to tier parking, we have tier parking. Spaces are $35 a piece, plus you pay admission for each adult. And then for the pits, to get in the pits, if the drivers are required to have a pit pass, which is $35, all the crew members have a pit pass, which is $35 if they have a NASCAR license, and if they don't, it's $45.
There you go. No racing this week. They got washed out last night. A lot of rain washed the gravel and the shale down onto the track. They got to get a backhoe or whatever.
Well, they have to use a skidder or
skidder?
backhoe, whatever, to put it all back.
Wow. That's okay. We need the rain, but probably not the way they got it at the concrete jungle. But racing next Friday night.
Right. And like I said, we'll have 2 special events that we normally don't race. We'll have a total of 9 races.
There you go. Ron Orr, man, thanks for coming by. First time we did okay. We did all right.
Doing fine.
Would you come back and do it again sometime?
Possible.
There you go. We're done. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Rob's here, store manager, going to sell some groceries. Axel Stein's here. All that coming up right after this on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, live on the Food City Friday at Food City and Gray. Shop here at the Eagle Center for the spring and summer.
Hallelujah for spring and summer, right?
Right.
So we have a lot of things for your home to add to your decor, both indoor and outdoor. Pictures, pillows, mirrors. We have furniture. We have all kinds of Easter decor, all kinds of gifts for Mother's Day coming up after that. So it's a wonderful place to shop. I have 48 vendors, and they keep things moving, keep things fresh, bring things in all the time. We have old things, new things, all things in between.
Where do we find you on social media?
We're on Facebook under Eagle Center Co-op and on Instagram, Eagle Center Antiques.
Hours are open.
We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday,
Things tell a story.
when people no longer can.
Our great sponsor. Come downtown Elizabethton and shop. Think spring and summer at the Eagle Center. Be loyal, buy local, and buy at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabethton. Proud sponsor of the Tom Daly Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports, the Eagle Center, downtown Elizabethton.
Thank
Back in the Tom Taylor Sports Show, we're live here again at Food City in Gray on a Food City Friday. He's here. Holy smokes, look at these. It's full of blueberries
Yeah, those are fresh, local North Carolina blueberries.
from Faison, Faizon, Faison, North Carolina. Look here, homegrown. I don't want to tip it. I'll spill them all. Look here, full of blueberries. You like blueberry pancakes?
Oh, I love them.
Oh, if you can make blueberry pancakes, you're near and dear to my heart. I'm going to tell you right. My mama could make them. And when she made them, there was blueberries, and you didn't have to go, where are they? You just
No.
knew where they were.
I bet they
So-
were good.
Oh, they were good. So these are on sale, blueberries. Rob's here, as you see on the screen, our Food City store manager. Axel joins us coming up next. So we got blueberries. How much? What's the price point on these?
$12.99 for 2 quarts.
2 quarts for $12.99. Fresh pick from Faison, North Carolina. Or a blueberry cobbler. Ooh, doggies.
Blueberries on your ice cream.
Berries on your ice cream.
I like ice cream, you know.
I came in here last week after the show. I had to run some errands and came back, and I looked for that red, white, and blue ice cream.
Uh-huh.
It was sold out. It was gone.
You're kidding.
No. I went back there and looked, and I said, where is the red, white, and blue ice cream? From Bluebell. When the Bluebell made it?
Bluebell.
Yep.
Yes.
So maybe they got it in there this week. I came looking.
I know he made a couple extra runs last week
Yeah.
just to keep us filled up. It was so good.
The red is strawberries. The white is vanilla, and the blue is blueberries, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I came looking. I couldn't find it. But that's okay. So we got hello, Darren Silver in Spruce Pine, North Carolina. Phil Whitaker, hello to Vista Clark. Some folks watching the show, thank you. So we got specials. As we always do, here's the disclaimer. Everything we tell you, excuse me, is going to be on sale and good at any and all Food Cities today and tomorrow. Here it's called Celebrate the Savings Sale. So here we go. Ooh, look right here.
Let's start right here with one of our best selling items that we have.
Okay.
Quarter strawberry, 69 cents a pound.
And this is sliced watermelon. Is it seeded? Yeah, get a little bit of
Yeah,
seeding,
a
not
little
much.
bit, not a lot.
Not much. Look at that. On a hot day, it's going to heat back up this weekend. So it's going to be cool today, but heat back up. Good morning, sir. Thank you, Darren. You're very kind. So anyway, got watermelon at all Food Cities, and this goes, how much is it? A pound? Buck?
It's
$1.29 a pound.
It's $1.29, but it's actually 69 cents today and tomorrow.
There you go.
So it brings it down to about half of what that one
Yeah.
is. It's like $3 or less for a quarter.
Absolutely. 69 cents a pound. And some of them are cut different. Obviously, they're bigger and smaller, but so just think 69 cents a pound for your watermelon.
Yep, with a digital coupon.
Yep.
Okay.
At all Food Cities. All right.
Right.
That's what else we got, sir.
And speaking of digital coupons,
Oh my.
this is a great deal this week. $15 wing bucket. We got, I think, 8 different flavors over there. We got bourbon, we got teriyaki, we got barbecue, buffalo, Nashville hot, plain wings. Just
Wow.
we've got any kind of wings you want. They're $15 a bucket, but with the digital coupon, $2.50 off, $12.50 a bucket.
$12.50 a bucket. How many wings you think on the average get in there?
I'm 20 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over 20 wings for $12.50
Yep.
this weekend.
Yep.
You
2
got it.
days only.
At all food cities?
All food cities.
There you go. You got bourbon, you got teriyaki, you got what else?
Buffalo, barbecue, Nashville hot,
Yeah.
but they're available at all food cities, especially the one in gray.
Especially. Good answer. Especially
Yeah.
the one in gray. Yep. Got to come by the one in gray.
Yeah.
So again, these are $12.50 a bucket today and tomorrow. Get about 20 wings ready to roll.
That's right.
Hot or cold, right?
Hot or cold. Your
Hot or
choice.
cold. Yep. So there's that. That's at all food cities. All right.
Come on down. Max will take good care of you.
Maxie will take care of you. Absolutely. All right. What else we got?
Hey, we got some cookies.
Yeah, we do. There's mine.
There's a dozen chocolate chip cookies,
Oh.
$3.99.
He gave me a box. He gave them to me last week, and I never made it to the Dairy Queen up to the stoplight. Ate them all in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey.
I'm up for it. No good.
Hey, they're great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're getting to the grilling season, Tom.
Wait a minute. Price point on these is how much?
$3.99.
$3.99.
Yeah.
Fresh baked chocolate chip cookies in the deli at all food cities. All right.
Well, it's hamburger and hot dog time of year. We got the Kern's buns. Buy one, get one free right now.
Mhm.
And
That's one of our specialty brands.
That's right.
Kearns. Buy one, get one free. Hot dog and hamburger buns.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see, the hot dog and hamburger buns. But we have these meals deals every weekend, Tom.
Mhm.
And we're doing 2 this weekend. First, we're going to do one for Dad. Right here you go. If you want to hold that up.
Sunday is Father's Day, folks. There it is. Roll Dad. Dine with Dad.
Yep, you get 2 steaks of your choice.
Wow.
You can get a filet, a ribeye, a New York strip. It comes with that. Your choice of vegetables, either jalapeno poppers or bacon wrapped asparagus, 2 twice baked potatoes, and a loaf of French baguette.
French baguette bread. For $29.99, you get 2 steaks, 2 veggies, 2 twice baked potatoes, and a loaf of French baguette bread for $29.99. Dine with Dad for Father's Day this weekend. We talked about Mama a couple of weeks ago. Now we got to take care of Dad. Father's Day.
I hope so.
Absolutely. He
Yes.
deserves it. He needs it. He deserves
Yep.
it. All right. So that's Dine with Dad at all food cities
Yeah.
today, tomorrow, and Sunday.
And
Okay.
we've got a second meal deal. You get a pound of ground beef, 8 buns,
Wow.
16 slices of cheese, ketchup, pickles, and Capri Sun, $19.99.
I'll leave this up here for me throughout the show. Ground round, 85% lean. Kern's Food City hamburger buns, Kraft American cheese, Heinz ketchup, Clausen pickles, and a Capri Sun for $19.99.
Yeah.
Build your own hamburger meal. Limit 2 per day. And that's good through the 23rd. That would put it through
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yep.
Yeah.
The 23rd. Build your own hamburger meal, folks, for $19.99 at all food cities. That's a really good deal. You get the hamburger, you get the buns, you get the cheese, the ketchup, the pickles, and the Capri Sun to chase it down with.
Yeah.
And the Capri Sun's a 64-ounce bottle. That's a great deal.
Yeah. It makes
And we'll
us
keep
big
it up
kids
here.
and little kids happy.
Absolutely.
So,
And Mama's happy too. She wants to do all the cooking. Oh, look here. Oh, boy.
have you ever had that peaches and cream
Peaches
corn?
and cream corn. Folks, look at it. Peaches and cream corn right here at Food City.
Yeah,
Price-
$4.99 a pack. But this weekend you can come in and get the loose corn today and tomorrow, 2 years for $1.
50 cents an ear.
50 cents an ear back there.
Look here. You get the white, you get or silver, you get the gold, and you get the peaches and cream.
Yep.
50 cents an ear, folks. 2 for $1 at all food cities while they last, because they'll go fast.
Yes, they will.
And so that's another great deal. All right. What else you got, sir? I mean, he's brought all kinds of goodies.
Oh, all kinds. Well, one of my favorites, the apple fritters, a 4-pack for $5.
Wow. And I've had these before. You don't have to look for the apples. You know where they are. The apples are in the fritters. They pack them with apples, and they go for 4 of them for how much?
$5.
$5. 4 for $5. Again, at all food cities today and tomorrow, and that's part of the deal for the Celebrate Savings, right?
Uh-huh. And we also have, we call them our scoops cake. They're like a miniature cake.
Tell them about it. Give me a drink.
Well, they're $5 each. We have different varieties. We have yellow cake with chocolate icing. We got chocolate cake with chocolate icing.
Wow, look at that right there, folks.
You know,
Scoop cake.
Yeah, it's enough for two, but I call it a single serve.
Single serve.
But it's enough for two people. Easy.
Absolutely. Look at that. Made fresh in the bakery. Scoop cake. They go for $5 at all Food Cities. That's today and tomorrow too, right?
Yes.
Celebrate the savings.
Woo.
I like it.
Yeah.
The
Well,
last lot we got
We got
stacked
some.
up.
We got some exotic fruit trays.
Yep. We'll take us right
They're
here.
$5 each.
Make sure the lid's on this one. This
Yep.
comes strawberries, watermelons, cantaloupes, and pineapple. There you go. Look at that. For $5. All right, that's one of them.
This one's pretty neat right here, Tom. It's got your pretzels, your cheese, grapes, and almonds
Wow.
for
For
$5.
$5. Let's do
You
it
can't
this way.
beat that.
Look at this, folks. Almonds, pretzels, grapes, and cheese for $5. That's good. Kids that going down the road, something good to snack on in the back seat.
That's right.
All right, then you have this one.
We have this one that has apples, pretzels, and peanut butter in it. You
I
got your
love it.
Jif peanut butter, and it's only $5.
Only $5 as well.
And then
Love it.
then one of my favorites, we've got the apple caramel dip and pretzels.
Apple, caramel dip, and pretzels right there at all Food Cities for $5. Apples,
Yep.
pretzels, and the caramel dip. Pop the lid and go at it.
Yep.
Get it all over you.
Mm-hmm. And we've got our regular buy one get one frees that we have weekly. Oh, I left out this one. We have our fruit snack cups in store made
Mm-hmm.
for $1.99 each.
$1.99.
Yep, I'll bring you some up on the next
Mm.
round. Okay.
Next round.
So we've got that. We've got our here it is. We got our fresh blackberries.
Oh.
In addition to the blueberries,
Mm.
6-ounce containers, $1.49. We've got our red cherries for $3.99 a pound.
Blackberries. Mm.
Man.
I'm having a flashback. Mama made them blackberry cobblers.
And
Wow.
we've got our buy one get one free Mayfield containers of ice cream sandwiches, both the novelties and the big container of it. Buy one get one free.
So novelties would be brown cows, ice cream sandwiches,
Yeah.
fudge bars, and brown cows are the vanilla dipped in chocolate, and then the fudge bars and the ice cream sandwiches. Those are the novelties, and you got the regular ice cream.
Yeah.
Mayfield made in Athens, Tennessee, by the way. Tennessee made, which I like.
We've
So-
got our boneless chicken breast, $1.99 for the family pack or jumbo pack, a pound on that. We've got our gourmet burgers. They have like the ones that have blue cheese in them. They have the ones that have the bacon cheddar in them. They make a different part of a different variety of them. Spinach and feta, it says here, and more.
Mhm.
5 ounces each. That's bigger than your quarter pounder.
Absolutely.
And $3 each.
Black and blue burgers. Oh,
Black
yeah.
and blue. Oh gosh, those are awesome.
Those are awesome. So all that's again right here at Food City. Coming up, we're going to meet a daddy, a granddaddy, and a granddaughter running the high banks at Kingsport Speedway. They're off tonight. They got rained out because of the rain last night. We're going to meet the Lanes, dad, granddad,
Mhm.
and granddaughter. That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
All at the same place. They're all three race car drivers. That's great. We're going to do that here coming up here in just a minute.
But you
So-
notice the granddad's wearing Katie's shirt.
He is. He's wearing Katie Lane's number 19 shirt.
Yeah.
Katie's wearing her shirt, and he ain't. So he's wearing his own shirt. So there you go. Granddad and granddaughter they wearing the same shirt. Dad in the middle said, "No, I'm wearing my shirt." So there you go. Come back in a little while.
I sure will.
Yep.
You
So
reckon these guys might have a couple of chicken
Give 'em-
wings?
turn them, take them over there and feed them
All right.
like feeding the bears.
Thank you.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We'll come back and we'll talk to these gentlemen. Also, Axel's here. We're here live. We're on the road at Food City and Gray on a Food City Friday on the Tom Taylor Sports.
Hey there, neighbors. Todd Houston here with the Elizabethan Church of Christ, wishing you a very happy new year and a wildly successful 2026. I'd like to invite you to come and get to know our family here at Elizabethan as we are seeking to be more like our Lord every day. We're no perfect people, but we're a people that love the Lord and love you. We'd love to get to know you. If you'd like to join us, our times are at 10 and 11 a.m. on Sunday, 6:30 p.m., and then again Wednesday evening at 7. You can find us on Facebook or at elizabethancoc.org.
The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabeth, and what's it all about, ma'am?
Well, thank you, Tom. It's a great place to shop. We have a little bit of everything. We like to use the quote, "Things tell a story when people no longer can."
Mm-hmm.
So we have a building full of things that are reminders of our past, good conversation pieces, things that add character to your home, collectibles, home decor, furniture, vinyls, coins, just a little bit of everything.
2 floors. How many vendors?
We have over 50 vendors.
Over
We have
50
a
vendors.
downstairs and a main floor.
Lots and lots of things in here. Something for everybody, for kids, for men, for ladies. Going back, antiques is what it's all about. So, period costumes, period clothing, period jewelry,
Furniture.
glassware. It's all right here. Hours are open.
We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday.
Social media, how to find you?
And we're on Facebook at Eagle Center Co-op, and then we have an Instagram that's Eagle Center Antiques.
Yep. And the phone number is?
It's 542-5547.
Last thing, what separates the Eagle Center from all the other antique stores in the Tri-Cities?
Well, I think it's probably the vendors. We just have really good vendors who bring in really quality things, and they change up all the time. They're in and out every week, bringing new things, and they're really good about keeping their booths clean and neat, and the things are displayed easily so you can see them. And we just have a lot of unique, unusual things.
And the slogan is?
Things tell a story when people no longer can.
There you go. The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabethton, proud sponsor of the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports.
What's your definition of fresh? At Food City, ours starts every morning as our certified butchers hand cut everything you see behind the counter fresh that day. Fresh also means our beef is ground in the store several times a day, time-stamped with the hour it was ground. That's a fresh guarantee. The fact is, it just doesn't get any fresher than this. That's why we say, start fresh with Food City.
Back on the Tom Douglas Sports Show, you're in for a treat here. As we said last week, I don't know of any other sport in America where you got a granddad and a dad and a granddaughter involved in the same thing at the same time. This is Jerry, and so you used to race. Now you parked it, right?
Yeah, I gave it up in 2017. Gosh, when you start racing in 1982 and you've raced everything, at some point you got to say, I'm just too old for this.
Yep, you're just done.
I'm just done.
That's 40-some years, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. You started when you were 8, though, right? 8 or 9?
I started when I was 11.
11? Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
I was being silly. Started when he was 11. So what was the highlight, before we get into talking about your son and your granddaughter, what was the highlight of your career?
The go-karting. I was fortunate enough that I fell in and drove for 3 different go-kart manufacturers, and we had a really good time, met a lot of really good people, won a lot of races, won a lot of money. I won 13 championships in go-karting between dirt and asphalt. 2017, it just got to the point to where that I just couldn't be competitive like I wanted to be, and I said, you know what? It's time to climb out of the seat and just help my 2 boys, Derek and Trey Lane. We ran all over the place racing go-karts, and then got to be friends with Paul Schul. A lot of people are familiar with Paul.
Absolutely.
He's kind of a legend in our area, and ended up buying a car from Paul for my youngest son, Trey, to race. And we actually leased a car for Derek to race, all at Kingsport Speedway. And it just kind of ballooned from there. I figured out pretty quick like that I didn't want to be on a rental program. When I want to do something, I want to do it, whether it's right or wrong.
That's it.
That's on me. We did a short stint in legend cars. All 3 of us ran legend cars at Kingsport in, I think it was 2016, 2017, and that was a really sweet deal when you can race with both of your sons on the same track at the same time. We were very fortunate to be able to do that. Then when we went late model, I decided I was just too old, too fat, and too tired to climb in and out of these race cars and hit 200 degrees in that seat. So I stepped out. Derek and Trey raced. Trey got married and moved to Columbia, South Carolina. Along comes Katie. Katie never really showed any interest in the racing side of it. She went with us. She's never known anything but a racetrack. I mean, since she was 2 years old, she's
Wow.
been at a racetrack with us somewhere. And then I sold all the go-karting stuff, everything we had, bought the late models. Then Katie decides that she wants to race. So I was like, well, I got to give her a shot. So her dad buys her a go-kart, and we go racing.
Here we go again, right?
And here we go again. So now I have 2 late model cars. I have a sportsman car. I have 5 go-karts. We race go-karts. We raced at Kingsport Speedway at the last race on Friday night, got up Saturday morning, went to Dawkinsville, South Carolina. She raced go-karts down there, sat on the pole in her class. So we don't do anything else. We race. She has a lot to do with the guard. She's in the color guard at Domus Bennett High School. So the girl never has time to
Do
she never
anything.
has time to do anything.
Yeah.
If we're not at the racetrack or the race shop, she's with guard. So we don't get a lot of time to sleep around our place.
So a go-kart, give people an idea how big they are, how fast do they go. I mean, you see these go-karts in the backyard. It's a little bit more souped up than that, isn't it?
There is really no comparison. The go-karts that we run are called a champ cart. They have a full roll cage. They have a 5-point harness. We run a clone engine. They're anywhere from 20 to 24 horsepower. Cart and driver, 425 pounds. Depending on where you go, you can run. The average racetracks we run are 65 to 70 miles an hour. There's a racetrack in Belton, South Carolina called Possum Kingdom Super Speedway. It's virtually a half-mile high-bank dirt oval that we run these go-karts on. And if you're a NASCAR fan, the draft in NASCAR is twice as much in these champ carts as what it is in a full-body stock car. 90 miles an hour is not out of the ordinary.
Wow.
And you've got 10, 11, 12-year-old kids that are running 75 and 80 miles an hour. Unlike the stock cars, you don't have any suspension. Your tires are your suspension. The steering is so fast on them that one little bobble and you're spun out. That's why you see a lot of your professional drivers have started in the karting ranks, and then they'll go to a Bandolero car or they'll go to a Legend car. Well, when they get to a late model stock car, and I think Katie will probably tell you this, everything happens in slow motion compared to what it happens
In a
in a
go-kart?
go-kart.
Really?
Yeah, it is. It happens fast in everything, but when you're so used to moving the steering wheel maybe a quarter of an inch, and you get in a stock car and you're moving it a quarter of a turn, and the cars are rolling and the nose is coming up, the back's going down. It's almost like slow motion when they go to that.
We're talking to Jerry Lane. We're live here again at Food City and Gray. Again, the racing tonight is washed out because of the storms last night, so no racing tonight at the Kingsport Speedway Concrete Jungle. They'll pick back up next week. And so you got them started, and you raced against them now. Now you're backed out, just kind of being a consultant, kind of the financial guy for your son and your granddaughter. So what was it like? I mean, a lot of us out there never had the opportunity to do what you did. Most sports, I don't know any other sport, maybe it's out there, I just don't know. A football player, a dad, a granddad, and a granddaughter, or basketball or baseball, and yet you had that opportunity. So what was it like for you to do that?
It was really, really, really a blessing.
I would think so.
It's something that, this is our third generation, my third generation of racer. I have another couple of grandsons that I'm sure are going to be involved. They're too young right now. But it has been very interesting. You go back and you look at some pictures when they were 10, 11, 12 years old, and I would buy go-karts 3 at a time. We would letter them the same. I would be J9, Derek would be D9, Trey would be T9. They were identical. The only difference you could tell was in the lettering. We had a lot of fun, made a lot of memories that's worth more than any amount of money
Absolutely.
could ever do. Spent a fortune. I would have spent it on something else if I hadn't have spent it on racing. So you have to love the sport. You have to love every aspect of it. Fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, my wife and I help with the Speedway doing unofficially anything that they need us to do. Got a really good group of racers up there, good group of late models. Those guys will go out of their way to help each other. We're fierce competitors, don't get me wrong, but if someone has a problem, has an issue, they need something, there's not a competitor in those pits that won't help the other competitor.
Yeah.
Never seen this before until the last 2 years. More so this year than what I seen last year. Generally, it's cutthroat. If this guy has a problem, hot dog, I don't have to outrun him tonight.
There you go.
Because he's broke. But we don't want to win them that way. I mean, we want everybody to be at their best. The track has provided us a great facility to race at. Our tech program is second to none. Vern and Rachel that are running the racetrack, they want a fair and honest show for everybody. And I'm 100% on board that they are doing that. I see it firsthand.
Yep.
You're not going to get away with anything. There is not going to be any favors. It don't matter who you are. When you come through the gate, you're just a number on a card.
That's it.
So, and that's very rare in today's racing. It has a lot to do with what are they doing for the racetrack? You know, are they sponsoring this? Are they sponsoring that? And I see that at a lot of different racetracks that we visit all over North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee with this go-kart racing. If a sponsor comes in and wants to give the racetrack a couple $1,000 sponsorship, every call is going to go
their way. Yeah.
That don't happen at Kingsport Speedway. I can promise you that. I was the first car that was DQ'd at Kingsport Speedway when Vern Deal took over. We were DQ'd on a ride height deal. We argued it. We were wrong. I accepted that. But at that moment, I was like, you know, if this is the way this is going to be, I want to be involved in it because I have the confidence that if I'm not getting away with it, they're not letting anybody else away with it.
Yeah.
So
called integrity.
Very, very unusual at any racetrack anymore, unfortunately.
So you're about to introduce the boy. Let's get the boy over here, or your son. How old is he, by the way?
I don't know. He's about 40, I guess.
Yeah. Not quite.
He's almost 40.
Almost 40.
Yeah.
So you're a proud papa.
I am. Good luck.
Thanks for coming, sir.
No
Appreciate
problem.
you.
Have a great day.
That would be granddad and dad. All right. Here he comes. Let's go round two. Then we're going to save the best for last because she's the hot rod color guard girl, DB, and a driver. So this is Jerry's son, Derek, right?
Yes, sir.
So at what point did you get started racing? Did you start go-karts like you said?
Yeah, I started in go-karts. Was actually thinking about it there earlier. I run my first race the end of 1993. So I'd have been 6, I believe, 6 or 7 when I ran my first race.
So your dad's had 13 go-kart championships. He's kind of set the bar pretty high, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's for sure big shoes to fill as far as that goes. I got one up on him. I got a late model championship
there you
2017. Go. So, and the legend car championship like 2012, I think. But yeah, I've got go-kart wise. I think I've got, I don't know, 4 or 5 championships go-kart wise. So we spent my youth racing go-karts. That's all we raced. You know, I graduated high school in 2006 and kind of quit racing go-karts. My oldest daughter was born at school, just life in general.
Life in general.
Got back into legend cars, or got into legend cars in 2012 and run for 3 years. And then we ended up with the opportunity to drive a late model in 2015 and didn't run bad for the equipment we were on. We did
all right.
Did well. I mean, I won state rookie of the year and all that good stuff. So won a championship in 2017 at Newport. Slew of top 5s in the points at Kingsport since, gosh, I don't know, 2016 or 17. So pretty pretty decent. I mean, all in all, I if I hung my helmet up today, I got nothing to. There's really not really anything else that I could say. Well, dang, I wish I'd have kept after it and tried to have won this or won that or anything. You know, I mean, I'm 38, I believe, I think. So, you know, kind of lose track. But especially with my two girls running around. You know, that's my oldest. She's 19, and Katie is just turned 15 there the other day, and it's pretty bad. She's just got her learner's permit, and I make sure I buckle in real good when I put her behind the wheel of the truck.
So step us through a lap. Again, we're talking Derek Lane, rather. We'll talk to his daughter coming up here in a second. Most of the folks out there have never been where you've been in the seat of a car, late model car, or a go-kart. So I'm riding with you. You're in late model now. Give me a lap at the concrete jungle. We had Ron on earlier. He said you make up your differences on the turns rather than the straightaways. So I'm sitting in the front seat with you. Take me around the lap.
Well, I mean, if we're starting at the start-finish line, you're going to get, you know, a car length or two just past the start-finish line, and you're going to stand on the brake pedal. Stand on the brakes. I've had a GoPro in the car pushing about 90 mile an hour. Turning into turn one, you're going to stand on the brakes, and as you do, you're going to go from 90 mile an hour down to about 50 in about 30 yards. Going to start easing off the brake pedal as you go across the bumps down and getting into one. Kind of let the car roll through the center and start to rotate, and then you're going to stand in the throttle and try to get the car pointed where you want it to go to get good drive up off down the backstretch. Hold it to the floor as you let the car drift out. Get to the end of the backstretch, and you're going to do it all over again. Getting into 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is a little more sweeping of a corner than 1 and 2 is. So you're going to jump on the brakes, get the car wound up. You're going to slow down to about 55 through 3 and 4. You don't slow down quite as much because the corner's a little more sweeping. You know, get the car wound up, come off the brake pedal, let the car rotate and roll through the center. Get her pointed, you know, kind of angled up off of 3 and 4, and jump back in it and hold on, because here you go down the front stretch all over again.
Start all over again.
That's it.
That's awesome.
And, you know, we use it's constant on the brakes, on the throttle, on the brakes, on the throttle. I mean, that's why a lot of times you see rotors glowing. I've talked to people that have raced at Martinsville and late models up there for their big race in the fall, and said that Kingsport's harder on brakes than what Martinsville is. You know, at least Martinsville straightaways are longer, so you got more time to let the brakes cool in between each corner.
So what's it like to race against your daughter in the same division? So is there discussions at the dinner table the next night or the next day after what happened?
Oh, no, it's that night. It's that night. Yeah, we talk.
I got you.
We talk, and my wife videos from the stands, so we go back when we get home. You know, we'll eat dinner or something. It may be 1 or 2 in the morning, but we'll pull it up and watch the video, sit there and talk as we eat, and, you know, we'll discuss and try to tell her things that she's doing wrong, or that I see things she's doing wrong. You know, the first couple races, she wasn't really. The only time I would see her was coming around. We'd come around like the lapper, and I will say the very first time we come around, that I looked up and I saw her in front of me. It's kind of a surreal moment.
Absolutely.
You know, we've never raced against each other. She's even racing go-karts. You know, I jumped in a go-kart here or there a few times a couple of years ago, and we never really raced against each other. I was in senior champ, which is an adult class, which she's now in, but at the time she was in a junior sportsman champ, which is the speeds are real similar, but they're 100 pounds lighter. They run a restrictor plate. It takes them a couple laps to get up to speed.
That was Daddy's little girl when you saw it there.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, she's no kidding. She's like I said, I got 2 daughters, and she is the boy that we didn't have. She's a tomboy that, you know, as long as, since 2017 when we were racing at Newport and I won a championship down there, she'd get up and she'd go with me to the racetrack.
Wow.
You know, last year, past couple of years, it's been obvious she wanted to continue racing, wanted to move up. So try to teach her all I could teach her about working on the car. And things I was doing to the car, that we were doing to the car to try to make the car turn better or get the car to settle down, center off.
Sure.
Try to teach her the mechanical aspect and I guess the physics that go along with it of what we're doing, why we're changing it, and what it does to the car. That way, you know, she can kind of understand. And I mean, there was multiple times last year before last, I said, "Hey, Katie, we need to change the gear in the car, jack it up." And by the time I got the gear out and I wanted to put in the car, she already had the gear out of the back of my car.
There you go.
So
She's learning. She's ahead of the curve.
she is, you know, that's a lot of guys that you see race. They don't know anything about the car. Kids nowadays that come in that are her age, they don't know anything about a race car. Their parents are paying for them to drive and they're not turning wrenches on anything. They've got a whole crew there that does everything for them, that literally all they do is get in a race car and drive.
We're-
And if she's going to race, she's going to work on it. You know, if she tears something up, she's going to help me fix it. She may not actually physically fix it, but if I'm there, she's going to be there too. So and there's no complaint. She doesn't complain about it. She's willing to help with anything and everything. So doesn't matter what it is on my car, whether it's my car, her car, go-karts, it doesn't matter. I mean, she is definitely not afraid to get her hands dirty.
You're a proud papa.
Absolutely, I am.
Let's get her in here and let's meet her. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Appreciate
Yes, sir. Good job. That's Derek Lane. We've had Jerry, Derek, and now here's the queen. The queen of the racetrack. How about that? Is that a good way to describe you?
Sure.
Sure. Scoot up a little bit closer to him, please, ma'am. This is Katie Lane. How old are you? How old
I
yesterday?
just turned 15
Wednesday. Turned 15. You go where? What school?
Dobbins Bennett High School.
You're in the color guard.
Yes.
With the DB band.
Yes.
It's an awesome band, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
So when you're not in the color guard, y'all had band camp yet?
No.
When's that start?
We have a camp at the end of June, and
Oh,
then
boy.
we've got 2 weeks at the end of July.
Oh boy. Mr. Cook will put you through it too, right?
Yeah.
He does a great job, the band director, Leif Cook at Dobbins Bennett. But on the track, she drives late model against your dad. That's pretty cool. Who's leading in the points right now?
Dad.
How far?
I want to say like 2 or 3 positions.
2 or 3 positions. All right. So, when did you start driving a race car? What age?
I started driving go-karts when I was about 8 or 9.
8 or 9 years
in
old.
2020.
Wow. And here we are.
Yeah.
6 years later, now you moved up to late models.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a big difference in driving a go-kart and a late model car, right?
Yes.
Yeah. In what ways? How's it different?
The way a race car is just, it's so much more overwhelming because you can feel everything you can feel like when the car sits more than you can in a go-kart, and then a go-kart's not sprung, and so you can feel like the springs and the shocks catch you, and so.
You like it, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So what's been the coolest part of your career so far for Katie Lane?
Probably getting to run with my dad, honestly.
Isn't that a cool feeling to get to ride or drive and race against your dad and learn everything with your dad, get to be right there with him?
Yeah.
So he just said when he saw you for the first time on the track, it was kind of a surreal moment for him. What was it like for Katie to be on the track with her dad and see her dad? I guess you were behind him or ahead of him. Where were you when first time you got to race against him?
I was behind him.
Mm-hmm.
It was very different because I had never run with him in anything. It was also a really surreal moment for me.
Absolutely. So what is your goals? Do you have an aspiration to get up to the Cup Series or get to Truck Series, whatever?
Yeah. I really want to go into the motorsports program whenever I finish high school. I want to go to a college that has a motorsports program and then just keep working my way up from there.
Wow. So one day, if you could wave the magic wand, one day you'd like to be up with the big boys and be the big girl in the big boy track, right?
Yeah.
Going against Kyle Larson and Joey Logano and Carson Hocevar and all those guys, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there a particular driver you like and you follow?
Probably Kyle Larson, honestly. It really just depends. I watch it, but it's very much me and Dad watch a lot more F1.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Formula One?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gone to Katie Lane, 15-year-old runs at Kingsport Speedway. They were washed out last night. No racing this week. Back next week, we hope. So, but she, right now on the late model, what's your number on your car?
19.
What's your color scheme?
It's purple and black right now.
Purple and black. And so who's your crew chief?
Poppy.
Poppy.
Jerry
Pop-
Lane.
Poppy is a crew chief. All right.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So what is the best you've done so far?
4th.
4th place. That's awesome. Now, how'd that feel?
It felt really good to finally be up there.
Be up there, yeah.
Yeah.
So took a while to get there. Now you're there and got a little taste of it, and you want more, don't you?
Yes.
I love
I
it.
do.
She's a competitor. So you and your dad will never have any arguments about racing, or you did this, or you put me in the wall, or you dumped me, or whatever. We don't have any of those kind of discussions. Okay. All right. If you were racing for the win, there's your dad. You got a lap to go. We're neck and neck for the win, and he may get in your way. What are we going to do?
It depend. It would depend
Okay.
on if he's drove me clean the rest of the race.
Right?
We would definitely door, but I wouldn't intentionally wreck him.
You would not?
No.
But your daddy. So, but if you got in the way and you got a chance to win,
I'd move him.
that's all. That's all needed to hear. That's all needed to hear. That's good. She said, "Yep, you better believe if he's in the way and I see that checker flag, we're going to move him. And we'll talk about it later." There you go. Thank you for coming.
Thank you
We'll
for
see you next
having
Friday
me.
night. That's a good job.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Katie Lane, she said, if my dad's in the way, I love him, but we're going to move him. I like it. Quick break. We'll be right back. We're going to be joined by Axel Steins on the Tom Dillon Sports. Tell us why. A lot of real estate companies out there. Why David Collins and Collins and Company?
Well, we service before and after the sale. I think that's a big thing. And follow through on phone calls. I think, and I have a lot of people just comment on how professional our website is, how professional our agents are, and what we do, and how we follow through with things. For instance, I'm not telling the name of a real estate company or anything like that. That's had a buyer that bought one of our houses through another agency, and she just called me. She said, my agent didn't show up at closing, didn't bring me any keys. We didn't do a final walkthrough. That's pretty sad. And, I just want to let folks know, you come here, you're going to get service, follow through. We're going to work through with you, follow you through the process, help you through the process. You don't have a lender. We've got lenders we recommend. Attorneys for closing we recommend. And you get full service here.
End of story. Full service. Phone number to call?
423-543-5741.
A 97% closing ratio, folks. Collins and Company, great sponsor of the Tom Dillon Sports Show and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. Axel Steins
shines.
Oh boy, he's here. Been very patient. How many days till Cyclone football?
63 days, 6 hours, 56 minutes, and 54 seconds. 9 weeks away.
9 Friday nights till high school football. Can't wait.
Woo, doggies.
Woo, doggies. We're going to do the dead period now. We start Saturday, and we're off until everybody shuts down. No coaching, no weightlifting, no
practice.
No practice, nothing for 2 weeks. Could be longer. Probably some folks wish it was longer, but we'll do 2 weeks.
Yeah.
TSSAA, the governing body of high school sports in Tennessee, says everybody scatters. Nothing going on. Mandatory. Shut down for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's where everybody goes on vacation.
Yeah.
And so we get ready 63 days out for the Cyclone Walk. We'll talk about that in a moment, but he's got big plans today. We're going to the movies. Tell us about that.
So this is my shirt here. I'm a nervous Rex.
I'm a nervous Rex. You got it.
Yeah. Because today is opening day for Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 5. Buzz Lightyear to infinity
and beyond.
Infinity and beyond. What's Woody say? Does Woody have a line? He didn't have a line, does he? Like infinity and beyond? He's just Woody.
He's just like a real cowboy.
A real cowboy. There you go. Now, does he still like Bo Peep? Is Bo Peep his girl?
Yeah.
Or is it Jessie?
Kind of in between.
So he has Jessie and Bo Peep.
Yeah.
And you got Rex,
Yeah, of course.
Who-
And Slinky Dog,
Slinky Dog. Who else is in the movie?
Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head. Yep.
Yep.
What's the guy's name? It looks like he's in the plastic box. He has a beard and has a pick and a shovel. He was in one of the movies. Gosh, what was his name? Was it
Stinky Pete.
Stink? That's the guy I like, Stinky Pete. I love Stinky Pete. So, couldn't remember his name. I knew Axel would know. So, you're going to the movies today.
Yep.
So, did your dad give you popcorn money? He will?
I will once I go to the checker, like the check-in at AMC today.
Yeah, you'll get popcorn, and what are you going to get to drink?
Cherry icy.
Cherry icy. There you go.
Doggies.
Ooh, doggies. All right, so in 63 Friday nights from tonight, you'll see Axel
The
Stein.
Cyclone Walk.
Tell them about it.
So it's where the guys come out of the locker room in their football uniforms and helmets. And I'm, of course, high-fiving them, all the players, coaching staff, and mascots and cheerleaders as well. And
Mhm.
me and Carrie are recording it for the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page.
Absolutely. We appreciate that very much. So that is good stuff. So Toy Story 5 is out. I've
Yep.
talked to some people who've already seen it, that it is an excellent movie. You're going to like it.
Yep.
It's great. So Woody and
Buzz
Buzz,
and Jesse and the whole gang.
the whole gang, he'll be there today. So Monday, we'll be at Chick-fil-A.
Playing Elizabeth. And
You'll report and tell me about the movie on Monday, right?
all right, yeah.
Yeah. So now, let me show you what he made.
Yeah, from this past year,
Yep.
August the 8th.
Axel painted this for me. And so I found out yesterday that he added the crosses. The crosses, this is kind of a paint by number. And so it's mountain scene. There you see. You did this last year, right?
Yeah.
So down here at the bottom is what?
Grassland, flowers, and all that. And mountains.
Mountains,
And,
clouds, I guess.
yeah, like a little sunset.
There you go. And up here is the sun.
Yeah.
And then on the side, you see right there, most important part about it, 3 crosses.
Yep.
This is in my studio at home, so I brought it. I promised I'd bring it.
Yeah.
Axel Stein Shines.
Shines.
8/18/25. There he is.
Yeah, that was the final day on my road trip from a year ago.
Yeah, that's that was our final day last year. So I wanted
Yeah.
to bring it and show. I keep telling everybody what he's done for me
Yeah.
or did for me, and so I hang this proudly in my studio at home
Yeah.
because I love this boy.
Cause we were at Food City in Elizabeth and that day. Not here in Gray though, but my local Food City.
The local Food City, yep. So, and it kind of got to me, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I cry?
You did kinda.
I did, because it was so kind for him to do that, and I love this boy.
Yeah.
And so here is his sign. Mr. Baseball's coming up here in a second, but here's his sign. What day is this, by the way?
13.
13th show?
Yeah.
All right. Axel Stein Shines 2026 Summer Road Trip with Tom Taylor. And so he comes to us. Well, this week he had a couple of basketball days.
Yeah, only 2 this
Only
week.
2. So we didn't have him twice this week, but he'll be with us next week, right?
Yeah, starting Monday at Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton.
Yep. Let's see where I'm going to be next week. Monday I'm at Chick-fil-A. Tuesday I'm at Duck Crossing. Wednesday I'm at Lingerfeld. Oh, boy. Thursday I'm at Cannon's Furniture. And Friday I'm back here.
Oh,
at
that
Food
seems
City.
that seems like a fun schedule next week.
It's going to be a fun schedule. You'll be there too, right?
Yeah, all 5.
Woo, doggies.
Jeez.
He comes to every show. I love this kid. So,
Cannot wait to see the place where you'll set up at Lingerfield on Wednesday.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's a cool place.
yeah.
Put it right here. I love you, son. Thank
I love
you.
you too.
And we're pals for how long?
Forever and ever.
There it is. If everybody had his attitude in this world, in this life, it'd be a better place. I can tell you that, because this kid is the real deal. Baker, the movie star. Did you know Lisa Baker's a movie star?
Hello, movie star.
Oh, she is. Scotty, her husband, says glamorous. She's glamorous. She's a movie star.
Glamorous.
She is glamorous. Can you do that?
Glamorous.
Oh, that's the new one for Baker. She's glamorous. Oh, yeah. Movie star. What her hub says. So there you go. And Creed does, and Cam does too. Everybody knows her said
Yeah.
she's a glamorous movie star. So I'll hear about that. That's good. So Anyway, thank you, sir. You're the best.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you came. Enjoy the movie. So Monday, you tell me how it's going to be. I want you to, it's kind of like a school lettering. I want you to tell me if it's an A, B, C, or D movie. A's great, B's, yeah, C, yeah, and D's not so hot. So
All right.
you'll grade it for me, would you please?
Yes, I will.
All right. I'll see you Monday.
I'll see you Monday at Chick-fil-A in Elizabeth. Then.
You got it. We'll take a break. Mr. Baseball's here. Hard act to follow, but he's next on the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
This is Pastor Fallow, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church in Elizabethton, and we'd love to have you come be with us. You and your family be with us on Sunday. I'm standing here in the lobby at our visitors table, our welcome table, and there's packets made up with tells you a little more about the church and get acquainted card, and then also a mug and some things in there for you to take with you to remind you to pray for us. And we've got a place for you and your family. We want you to come. Our goal is for you to know the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior. But beyond that, to find your purpose and contentment in life of knowing Him, walking with Him, and serving Him each day. And so we want you and your family to come be with us Sunday morning, Sunday night, or Wednesday night. We're looking forward to seeing you soon. You can find a little more information about us online at pleasantbeachbaptist.com.
All right. We ready for story time? Yes, Warren?
Mrs. Turner, for your last day, we would like to tell the story.
Okay.
Once upon a time, in this town, a little girl named Meredith Turner was born. And she grew up right here.
She went to this very school and graduated right here. She went away for a short time to learn to be a teacher.
But she came back to teach right here.
She got married and raised a family right here. Our moms and dads had you as their teacher right here.
And we do too. So right here, we'd all like to say,
We love you, Mrs. Turner!
Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show again. We are 63 days out, 9 weeks till football. But right now we're hot and heavy in the middle of baseball.
Axel knew to the minute how long it was.
Oh, yeah. Is he not the greatest kid in the world?
He is awesome. I love Axel Steins.
I do too. The
Yes.
world does too. We are blessed to have Axel Steins in our bubble. I can tell you that. He
Yeah.
is, as I said, I sound like a broken record, but it's true. If everybody had that kid's attitude in life, what a great world we'd have.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but we don't, unfortunately. But we love Axel and we appreciate him and his parents. Wow.
Mhm.
You're talking about two parents that make sure your kids will be successful. They do. You're talking about sacrificial love.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's time to talk baseball.
Yeah. A lot going on.
There is a lot going on. Yep, I'm trying to get to it.
This time last week, I was driving towards Cincinnati.
Yeah, tell me about that. How was your trip to the ballpark?
So it was good. We had a good trip up. We had we had free tickets. There was a real estate group up there that bought 4,000 tickets for this game. My daughter knew one of the ladies that works there, and she said, "Look, we can't even give away all these tickets because we bought way too many." She said, "Would y'all like some tickets?" So we said, "Sure." Now, were the seats great? No, not really.
But were they free?
But they were free.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I can show you a picture of my view, but
You did. You sent it to me.
yeah, but it was fun. We had a good time. Got to spend time with the middle daughter that we don't get to see very often, and that was good. So got to meet her boyfriend and all that. So,
Oh, boy.
yeah,
How'd that go?
It was good. I like the old guy. Yeah, I
You like the
did.
old guy.
I like him. Yeah, I think she's
I think she's doing good.
She
so.
got her one. She
Yeah,
took her a winner.
I like this guy. Yeah, he's a musician, and he's the tech guy at church. He runs all the tech stuff, you know. And
He's in.
yeah, he played we went to the church there Sunday morning, and before we came back, and he was playing the drums that day, and I enjoyed it. So
Is she smitten?
yeah, I think she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You would know he has 3 daughters. You know when they fall. So
Yeah, I
she
think
fell.
she is. Yeah, I think
All right.
she is.
That's all right.
And this is a first for her. So
First real boyfriend.
first time she's been smitten.
Wow.
I think, you know.
So you were in Cincinnati. Did the Reds win that game?
They did not. So the game was tied in the 9th inning. Literally in the top of the 9th, there's 2 outs, 2 runners on base, and Blake Dunn dropped a fly ball.
That's great.
So a run scored on that play.
Blake plays what position?
He was playing left field.
Be E7.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So he drops a fly ball, and he was beating himself up about it afterwards. I mean, he really was. Now the ball, they said it was kind of knuckling on him, and in his defense, you know, it was about thigh high when it got to him.
He's a professional baseball
He
player.
is. It hit
Sorry.
his glove. He should have called it. He said that. He said there's no doubt. He said he should have caught the ball, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But then they scored 2 more runs after that play, because that left they scored a run, left 2 runners on base. Next guy gets a hit, 2 more runs score. Reds lost 5-3 or 5-2.
What kind of concessions did you have? Any snacks?
So I had 2 hot dogs.
There you go.
They were really good. I had sauerkraut on them, put some mustard on them.
All right.
They were really good. Big old like quarter-pound weenies on them things too. They were big. And they needed to be for what they cost, but
What did it cost, by the way? What did a hot dog at the ballpark cost?
$6.99.
$7 for a hot dog.
$7 for a hot dog. Yeah.
What was your soda pop?
So we took drinks in. You can do that.
Okay.
So we just took in waters with us, and we drank a lot of water while we were there. But you can actually take food in as well. But I like to have a hot dog at the
Sure.
game. And
$7 dog at the ballpark.
yeah,
There you go.
and Wendy had.
Oh, Mama went. Too.
Oh yeah, she was there too. Yeah, and Abigail went. So there was four Salyers at this game, and
Free tickets.
yeah, free tickets. So Wendy had the Skyline chili nachos with lots of cheese. I mean, the cheese was piled high on those things. She couldn't eat it all, so of course I finished those off for her.
Being a good husband you are.
Yeah, I finished them off, and then I think Abigail had a hot dog. The place where we was at though too, they gave us sunflower seeds, they gave us bubble gum, they gave us a bottle of water too when we went in, gave us a T-shirt, so it was kind of cool.
So rate your trip 1 to 10 going to the Reds, watch the Reds game. I know the tickets were free, but just the whole
if they had
experience.
won, it would have been much better.
Yeah.
But I would give it probably about an 8 or a 9. It
There
was
you go.
good. It was good. They had a drone show after the game and fireworks.
Wow.
Yeah, the drone show, I'd never seen a drone show before, so that was new for me. Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I've got some pictures I can show you, but
Yeah.
it was really, really cool. Because they made all these, they put pictures up in the sky basically with drones.
Yeah, I want to see it off here. I want to.
Yeah,
that's a
it's
newbie.
really cool.
Is your mother watching?
Yeah, she's watching.
Cherry. Oh, cream deluxe.
Oh, cream pie. Yeah, cherry cream pie.
Cherry
cream pie. Yeah.
We've been doing this 22 years. I've never got this thing right. I never get it right. I told myself that I'm going to say it right. I got 2 out of the 3. I said cherry cream deluxe, was just cherry cream.
Cherry cream pie.
Cherry cream pie.
Cherry cream pie. Yeah.
I got to remember CCP, cherry
Yeah.
cream pie. There you
Yeah.
go. All right. Why are you saying that, Tom? Because I'm kissing up to the cook.
To try to get some.
Get another round of cherry cream pie, CCP.
It's worth it.
Tom, you're so goopy. I know I'm goopy, but I'm hungry for your CCP. So I'm never going to forget it now. Cherry cream pie, CCP.
Yep, cherry cream
I'm
pie.
a simple country boy. I can remember it. CCP. All right, we got lots to cover. Here we go. Major League Baseball and the Players Association met yesterday trying to head off a work stoppage next year. Here is some of the things they want to do. This is the MLB. High school players no longer, if this goes through, I don't think it will, but high school players no longer be eligible for the domestic amateur draft. College players will be draft eligible to age 20. that means our high school kids are going to get left out. And they're going to get drafted, but no, they're not going to get drafted.
They won't get drafted.
They're going to be left
unless
out.
they go into college and play ball.
They also propose cutting the draft from the current 20 rounds down to 12 rounds. Yeah. So that's what MLB. Players born outside the United States, Canada, and Puerto Rico are subject to the annual draft every season. Players born anywhere else in the world are free agents who can pick their team as amateurs. So they want to have an international draft. What do you think?
All right, so there's things they're going to have to fix if they do that. I don't like it at all, to be honest with you. And here's why. For one thing, international players, they can draft them and sign them. Well, they can just flat out sign them when they're 16.
Mm-hmm.
So if they can do that with an international player, I have a problem when they say, well, we're not going to draft a high school player in the United States. That's the problem.
They'll draft one in Germany or wherever, right? That's wrong. I agree.
Yeah, so they're going to have to fix that before they do anything like this. Cutting the rounds in the draft again, they've already done it once. I think they've done it twice, actually. So this would be the third time. Cutting it down to 12 rounds, they already have trouble filling out all the teams in the minor leagues. I mean, they do. They have to – there's guys that are just barely hanging on that have no business really playing major professional baseball that are in the minor leagues just filling out a roster.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're not going to go anywhere, and the team knows it. They know it. But they're just kind of hanging on to a dream. There's going to be even more of that if they cut the draft back again. I think they need to keep it with players that have a shot. Have guys that have a legitimate shot to make it to the majors, because I forget what the percentage is, but it's still a pretty low percentage of minor league players that make it to the major leagues. And if they cut the draft back again, I think that's just, I don't know. Maybe they think that's going to help that, but I don't know. I think they're shooting themselves in the foot.
They have until December the 1st to come out with a new CBA, so we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, that was what in the Major League Baseball. Now the Players Association just poo-pooed it right out of the chute. So, and it was a trial balloon, see what we're going to do, where we are, and so.
Yeah, they're trying to get the player, because I think they thought that would be appealing to the players, because the players have already said absolutely not to the salary cap and salary floor. Which I think is a necessity. I think they have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't care what the players say; they're going to have to do that at some level at some point.
Major League Baseball, we got the Home Run Derby coming up next month.
Yeah.
The All-Star Game. They've changed the format again.
They did.
They will take the clock out. So they had the clock, and some of the players said, we take a risk of getting hurt because we got to have so many swings in such a period of time. So it risks injuries, so they're getting rid of the clock. They're going back to a swing-based format.
Mm-hmm.
Monday, July 13th at Philadelphia is where the All-Star Game and the Home Run Derby is. So first round, 8 players take 20 swings each.
Mm-hmm.
So however long it takes, we're not on a clock.
Yeah, not on a clock. They can let pitches go by that they might swing at if they were on the clock.
Right.
So I think that's a plus.
Yep.
This is kind of how it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, up until 2015, I think this was a little bit about how they did it.
Yep.
And the neat thing about it is if they hit a home run with their 20th swing, they get to keep batting until they don't hit a home run.
Yep.
So
they hit a home run on the last swing, they keep going, they don't hit anymore.
Yeah.
The next swing is a swing and a miss, and they're done.
Yeah.
Then it moves to the second round. Head-to-head matchups based on the seeding.
Mm-hmm.
And on the second round, 4 players will take 15 swings each. Those 2 winners will head to the finals, where the finals 2 players get 15 swings each.
Yep.
Last year, players are given 3 minutes or 40 pitches, and that's where they complain about taking a chance getting hurt.
Yeah.
So they're going to do away with the clock. Home Run Derby. Kyle Raleigh's the defending champ. And so you like the Home Run Derby? You still like that portion of the All-Star?
Yeah, I do. I watch it every year. If I'm not home, I'll turn it on and watch it later somehow, because you can do that. It's on Netflix this year. They've made that change. I'll tell you, I kind of wish Major League Baseball would just figure out how they want to show their games and do it, because somebody figured it out. If you subscribe to everything you had to watch all the games in Major League Baseball, it would cost you, I think it's well over $1,000.
Really?
Yeah, for all the subscriptions you would have to get to, because they show Friday night games on Apple TV. They have, and
I don't know. I mean, I subscribe to Netflix because we do watch a couple things on there, but so I'll watch it because I've got it already. But would I go out and get it for it? I'd probably try to do a free trial.
Yeah.
But that'd be about all I do. I've done that. I've done that on Apple TV twice to watch the Reds play.
Have you done? That's cool.
Yeah, I've done a free trial twice just to see the Reds play on Apple TV.
All right, so one of the guys maybe would have been in the home run derby, but he definitely want to be in the All-Star game. May not be. Hurt again, Mike Trout.
Yeah, a little hamstring tweak. I don't think he's too worried about it. He's on the 10-day injured list. He thinks he'll be back after the 10 days is what he thinks. We'll see. Hamstring's not something to mess with.
He's batting .234, 12 doubles, 17 home runs, 36 RBIs, and 7 steals right now in this season.
Yeah, his power's back, and that's a good thing. I like to see that. Love Mike Trout.
421 home runs in his career, 1,816 hits, 337 doubles, 55 triples, over 1,000 RBIs, 221 stolen bases. This guy Hall of Famer?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's got no doubt Hall of Famer.
1,250 runs, and his WAR, capital WAR, is 90.4. I want you to tell me what that is in a minute.
Okay.
Ranks him 5th all-time in that category behind Willie Mays, Ty Cobb, Tris Speaker, and Mickey Mantle. What is capital WAR?
It stands for wins above replacement.
Okay.
So it's a fairly complicated.
It's over my head, isn't it?
It's a fairly complicated mathematical procedure you have to go through to figure it out. My son-in-law could tell you exactly how it's done because that's what he went to school to learn how to do.
Right.
But it is a little complicated. But they figure out how many wins you bring to your team versus the average major league player. And so in his career, he has gotten basically 90 wins above the average player for his team. It's pretty good. Average Hall of Famer is about 70, I think.
So, again, he'll be in Cooperstown.
He'll be in Cooperstown.
No question.
I have no doubt about that. I think he probably needs to get to 2,000 hits.
What do we say, 1,018?
Yeah, 1,800 and something. He can get there in a couple of years if he really gets on a roll and stays healthy. So
1,816.
Yeah. So.
Hello, sir. How are you doing? Life true. I know exactly who you are, Mr. Scott. Thank you, sir.
Dan.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Hey, thanks, Dan.
Did you know about that?
I did.
Are you on right now?
Yes,
We're
we
on
are.
the air. Yeah,
we are. I can do that. I will do that, sir.
I saw our friend Bud Halsey the other day.
He's a good one.
Yep.
He is a good one. All right. That's why we do live here at Food City. You never know who you're going to run into.
That's right.
He's a good guy, by the way. Dan Polcheers.
He is, yeah.
Running for Tennessee State Senate. All right, so you look at the Yankees without Judge, without Stanton, they're still beating the cover on the ball. Bellinger, Goldschmidt, Chisholm. Yankees are playing excellent baseball right now.
They are, yeah. I mean, I think Goldschmidt hit his 10th home run the other day.
He did.
That's big, and they're playing well. So I think Garrett Cole coming back was a huge boost to that team. Because every time he goes to the mound, you think you're going to win. That's just how it is. And when you got that guy on the mound, it's just a whole different atmosphere.
Well, sure. It's a swagger about you.
Yeah, and that's why the Reds are excited because Hunter Green is now doing a
rehab.
Rehab, yes, thank you. I lost the word. A rehab assignment in the minor league, so they think he's going to be back pretty soon as well.
So the Braves make a move overnight.
They do.
They bring Georgia Tech star Joey Bart back to the Atlanta Braves. He's from Georgia Tech. He went to high school in Beaufort in Metro Atlanta.
Yeah.
The Braves send off right-handed pitcher Hunter Stratton to the Pirates. Sandy Leon, the veteran catcher, was designated for assignment. So Joey Bart is back to be an Atlanta Brave now. Is that a big pickup? Pretty good pickup?
That's a good pickup for them because Sandy Leon, I mean, when they were playing the Reds recently, he was starting for them because Drake Baldwin was hurt. Baldwin's back. But that they still had like this weird catching situation. Chadwick Tromp was their backup. Sandy Leon was their starter. Both those guys are good quality receivers behind the plate. Neither of them hitting very well. So Drake Baldwin coming back was a huge lift for the Braves. They need it. I mean, they're the best team in baseball, record wise anyway. And but yeah, picking up Joey Bart, that told me somebody was leaving, and of course it was Sandy Leon.
The Braves lead the Phillies by 7 in the NL East. The Nationals 8 back. What's your take on that race right now?
So the Nationals are a team that has impressed me. They really are playing well. They're running well. They're hitting a long ball well. They're doing everything right. And I love to see that. I like to see a team that we didn't expect to be as good as they are. They're stars. James Wood, he is really playing well, and I like to see that. So, I'm impressed with where they are. The Phillies. Trey Turner got hurt again yesterday. That's
a big hit.
That is
big
and
loss.
Hopefully, it's not going to be too bad. It was a calf contusion, so he got hit and has a big bruise on his calf. So hopefully, he won't be out too long with that. But you never know. I mean, you don't know how serious something like that can be.
In the Central, the Braves lead the Cardinals by 5.5. What a matchup tonight in Atlanta. Chris Sale against Jacob Mezorowski.
Whoa!
What a pitching matchup tonight in Atlanta.
That is.
That's a big matchup for the weekend anyway.
That's huge.
Two big teams. That's a playoff. I would think a playoff matchup later on in the year.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean that. So the Brewers are just lights out right now. I mean Mizorowski, throwing 103 miles an hour, just phenomenal. Major league hitters will figure it out. They'll catch up to him eventually.
How long can your arm take that though?
I don't know.
So that's my question.
I don't know. Yeah, it is because he was throwing 102 the other night in the 7th inning.
Yep, he was bringing it. Still brings
it. Yeah. So you think, okay, it's one thing for a reliever to come in and throw 15 pitches and do that in an inning. It's something entirely different for a starter.
Absolutely.
To go out and do that inning after inning after inning in a game.
Yep.
And that's what he does. So love to see him pitch. I hope he starts the All-Star game. He played in it last year and had only played maybe like 1 or 2 games in the major leagues, and he was in the All-Star game. Which I had a problem with that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I really didn't think he should have been there last year.
But he sold tickets. Somebody wanted to come see the guy.
He did.
In the West, the Dodgers lead the Padres by 9. Dodgers are pulling away. Dodgers are the Dodgers.
They are the Dodgers. So I had a scare on my phone today because I had this thing that popped up. I was outside. Playing ball with my dog because he likes to play fetch with the ball, and we go out and I'll throw it, and he'll go get it. So I'm outside doing that, and I got this notification on my phone, and I pulled it up, and I just kind of saw a glimpse of it, and then it went away, and it said Dodgers acquire Scooble.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to go on my phone and look real quick. It was just a trade proposal. It wasn't that they did it. But the proposal was,
whether smoked or fired.
It was pretty good. I was looking at it thinking, you know what? The Tigers might pull the string on that one because they were going to get pretty good haul in return.
He came out yesterday and said, if we keep playing like this, we got to do something or else. Scooble.
Yeah.
Or else means I'm leaving.
Else means I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
So
if the Dodgers get Tarek Scooble,
lock it down.
Oh my gosh.
Lock it down. Give it to him. Because I'm telling you,
it's nuts if that happens.
Ohtani had a bad outing. He showed he's human.
Yeah.
On the pitching mound.
Yeah.
Mark Strand joins us coming up next. He'll be with us in just a second.
Ohtani. So I don't know if you saw what happened in that game. So Ohtani pitches. I think it was 6 innings that he pitched, and then later in the game, after he had come out, pinch hit.
He did. I saw that.
And I thought, you know what? If I was the opposing manager, I would have had a conniption.
Yeah.
And because they've already made the rule, okay, he can.
Because of him.
Yes, they've changed the rule because of him, and I'm thinking, I don't know if that's right. He was already in the game. He came out of the game, and then he went back in the game again.
As a hitter.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. He didn't go back in as a pitcher. He had not hit in the game before because they didn't use him as a hitter in that game. A lot of times he'll DH and pitch at the same time, which to me that just means he's the pitcher, and they're getting rid of their DH. But
To take him out and
Until
put him
they
back
take-
in,
but if
resubmit
they
him as
take
a hitter.
If they take him out as a pitcher, they made the rule that he can stay in as a hitter if
Yeah.
he's the DH as well.
And he
so
did.
They changed that rule, but to take him out from pitching and then use him later in the game as a pinch hitter, I don't know about that.
A little iffy.
I think so.
Gray, little gray area.
Yeah, I would have.
Said something.
I would have filed a protest with the league.
There you
That's
go.
what I would have done.
There you go.
I don't know. There might be something written about that now. I don't know. But because I mean, I know they've changed some rules just because of him, but I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't aware that they could do that.
In the American League, the Yankees lead the Rays by 3. In the East and the Central, White Sox and Guardians are dead even again. White Sox, Cinderella story of the year.
Absolutely.
They were a dog last year, lost over 100 games 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Here they are at, I mean, they're not world beaters, but they're 39 and 34.
Yeah.
And they're playing for first place in a weak division.
That's exactly right. So only 2 teams over 500 in that division. And one of them is not the Tigers because they're in last place.
Speaking of Scooble, he pitches tonight, too, in Chicago against the White Sox in the division. So
yeah.
Then the Mariners lead the Athletics by a game and a half. The Rangers have dropped the 3 back. Evan Carter to be back on Tuesday with an oblique. He's been in the IL, an oblique injury. That's your stomach, right?
Yeah. It's like the muscles in the side of your side. That can be very painful.
So here's your local teams, regional teams we call it. Texas hosting San Diego tonight. Jacob deGrom, who's having a birthday today, he's 37 on the mound against Vasquez for San Diego. The Reds at Yankee Stadium to try and cool off the red-hot Yankees.
Yeah.
And you've got Louder on the mound for Cincinnati, and Schlittler will go for the Yankees. And we told you about the Braves. Chris Sale against Jacob Mizorowski. I'd say it'll be standing room only in Atlanta tonight.
I would say so.
That's a great matchup.
Yeah, either of those guys could win the Cy Young this year.
Here's your other matchup. The one-day game, the Cubs at Wrigley against Toronto. Under the lights tonight, we said White Sox in Detroit, San Francisco, Miami, Washington and Tampa Bay, Cleveland and Houston, the Cardinals in Kansas City, Colorado hosting the Pirates. You have the Angels and the Athletics, Minnesota and Arizona, the Dodgers hosting Baltimore, and the Red Sox in Seattle. So, but I would think clearly the matchup this weekend, Milwaukee and Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good series.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great series.
2 division leaders.
Yeah.
Getting after it.
Yeah. Both of them really good teams. Two of the best teams in the National League.
Cherry cream pie.
Yep.
CCP.
Cherry or cream pie.
It's in here now. So I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Cherry cream. I'm like a man that still, once I get it. CCP. Cherry cream pie.
Yeah.
Ev, if you have any compassion, if you care about me at all, I don't, Tom. Yes, you do, Ev. Deep down, you do. Cherry cream pie.
She's already been to Her Food City today.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she bought anything to make one or not.
I've told you I would pay for the ingredients if she'll make it. It is that good, folks. I'm telling you.
It's good.
If I could share it with you out there in internet land, I would, because it is that good.
We have it every year on Christmas because that's my wife's birthday, Christmas Day, and she requests that over a birthday cake.
There you go.
She says, "I want that one of those pies instead of birthday cake."
It is the best. Cherry cream pie, CCP.
So if you want something instead of birthday cake, that tells you it's pretty good because birthday cake's pretty good. It's hard to beat.
Oh, cherry cream pie, bar none. No question.
Good. It's good.
Thanks for coming by, sir.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Talk soon.
Yeah.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Mark Strand's here. We got Liz coming from Starbucks. We got Rob coming. We got more to talk about in the world of sports, so don't go away. After this, I'm Ivy Hall Nursing Home on the Tom Taylor Sports. One of our great sponsors on Cyclone Football. Again, the great folks at Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Joseph Taylor, tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sir. We specialize in short-term rehab or long-term care. We accept all major insurances. We accept Medicare, Medicaid. What we really love is people that come in that have had a knee replacement, hip replacement, come to Ivy Hall for some inpatient rehab. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We have a full-time respiratory therapist. And Tom, you can see I'm a big guy, so you know I like food. I know good food, and Ivy Hall specializes in home-cooked meals, three good meals a day. You can catch me every day right at the door getting my tray myself.
There you go. That's awesome. How do we find out more about Ivy Hall on social media?
Yes, sir. We have a Facebook page, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or a website, ivyhallnursinghome.com.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Glad to have them on board. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Why shop at the Jewelers Bench?
Because we're a hometown store with full service, expertise. We offer everything from custom design to watch batteries to ring sizing to jewelry repair. Everything's done under one roof.
One stop. You have watches, you have pearls, you have E. Newtons, you have Pandora, you have the Naked Bee lotion line, if you will. You have something truly for everybody, correct?
We do, yes.
Talk about kids' jewelry. Talk about it real quick.
Yeah, we have earrings, bracelets, a few rings, and the kids' stuff.
Yep.
So, I mean, you can spend anywhere from $5 up to however much you want to spend.
Yep.
We've got a good range.
How do we find you on social media?
Facebook and Instagram.
How do we find you on the telephone? The number is
423-542-5600.
And the hours you are open?
Is Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and on Saturdays, 9:30 to 4.
Springtime, summertime, anytime's a good time to shop at the Jewelers Bench. And Elizabethton, proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show, and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports at the Jewelers Bench. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, these chocolate chip cookies are addictive. I'm telling you, they made them. They gave them to me like feeding the bear at the zoo. I've went through 4 of them just sitting there. It's like, Tom, you can't help it. They're that good. And they're only $5 this week at all Food Cities. Mark's going to join us here in just a second. So with snack cups, which he's got here, I'll let him tell us about that in a few minutes. Rob, store manager. Coke products, 12-pack, 12-ounce cans for $5.99. Today and tomorrow, it's called Celebrate the Savings Sale at all Food Cities. You've got Coffee Mate Creamer for $3.49. You like Yoo-Hoo? Are you a Yoo-Hoo guy? Chocolate drink? It's kind of a southern redneck thing. I am.
Some of my grandkids are.
Oh, I drink it. If I can get a hold of it, I drink it like water, which I probably shouldn't. Yoo-Hoo 12-pack, 12-ounce cans, $5.99 today and tomorrow. Limit 4. Also, it is great cookout season. Nathan's All Beef Franks for $3.99. Then the King's Hawaiian Hot Dog or Hamburger Buns, $2.99. And then we also told you earlier about the Kern's where you buy one, get one free. Kern's Hamburger and Hot Dog Buns. So, 'tis the season. Last but not least is, let's see, what's something I'm not talked about? Oh, yeah. Food Club Fruit, canned fruit. They are 4 cans for $5, limit 8, at all Food Cities today and tomorrow. We're getting close.
Absolutely.
It's a
Next
week from tonight.
Week from tonight, we open.
Woo, can't wait. I have the honor of emceeing this. Telling you, I read the script, been going over it. It is really good. Goodness, that John Wayne thing you asked me to do is really good. And then the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier by the Westridge Kids.
Yes. By the way, I'd like you to read that one too.
I'll read whatever you want me to read, sir. So
perfect.
You just
the freedom is not free that goes with that.
Oh, it is awesome. So
we got good stuff coming.
Get your tickets. Ticket sales are very brisk, are they not?
They are going fast.
Yes. So we're not hyping it.
Friday night's over half sold, and Saturday's 3/4 sold already.
That's it. We're not hyping it, folks. Just telling like it is. Here it is. There's my shirt I'm proudly going to wear. America 250 Strong Liberty Celebration. We do it every other year. This is the year. Obviously, our 250th birthday. What are we talking about? I'm glad you're asking that because the man who directs it is right here, Mark Strand. Tell them what it's all about. Let's make the assumption we got new viewers all the time. What are you all talking about? Tell them, sir.
This is the Liberty Celebration. A chance we come together once every 2 years to celebrate America.
Mm-hmm.
Remember who we are, why we're here, what we're all about. It's God and country. It is everything we stand for. And we've been doing this. I got involved in 1997. Been doing it ever since. I'm a little older now than I was then.
Yep.
But we're having a great time. And this is just a chance to come and share together and remember who we are as a nation.
All
how
volunteer.
we got here.
All volunteer. How many choir members?
Choir's at 110 voices. And man, they're strong. Wow, they can rattle the room.
Orchestra?
38.
38. How many band directors inside that orchestra?
8 of them.
So,
our local band directors, professional musicians that come and volunteer to be part of this thing. Just phenomenal players.
You got to come. You won't get another chance for 2 more years till the Lord doesn't come till 2028.
Yep.
You got to come.
We're already planning that one, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Got to come.
This
Gotta
next
come.
weekend.
Next Friday night at
7 o'clock.
Saturday afternoon.
2
performances. $40, $50, $60 ticket? No. $5 ticket.
It's at the Eastman Employee Center.
Yeah. Acoustics are phenomenal. If it's hot outside, it'll be nice and cool inside, always is. Normally it's hot and muggy this time of year, but inside it's always cool. It's very nice. The acoustics are phenomenal. You got a downstairs and a balcony upstairs. You need to go up there.
There are 1,650 seats for a show. We hope to sell it out, and we're getting close.
Friday night's already half sold.
Friday night is more than half sold, and Saturday's about 3/4 sold already.
There you go.
And usually we sell hundreds of them at the door. So get your tickets quick. They're available at the Eastman Employee Center or the Chamber of Commerce in Kingsport.
Yeah. So you got to get your tickets. Got to be. So we're all volunteers. I'm not making anything by pushing this plug. So it ain't lining my pockets. I'm just telling you as the MC, it is a phenomenal production. This man pours himself into it. He writes the script, puts all the music together, does it all, gets it all ready. Then he coordinates an all-volunteer orchestra, an all-volunteer choir. You got Westridge High School's ROTC programs.
Yeah, Westridge High School's coming. They're going to do a reenactment of the changing of the guard at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. And then they're bringing out a coffin with a flag draped over it and going to fold it on stage, military style, and then hand it to the mother.
I'm telling you.
Oh, man, it bring a Kleenex.
Yeah.
But it is moving. Immediately after that, I got to play taps.
Yeah.
And
there's going to be all kinds of patriotic songs that you'll know. We encourage, as I'll tell you at the start of the show, the evening, in the afternoon on Saturday, we want you to be involved, clap, sing, have a big time. It's our chance to celebrate the greatest country in the world, which is us.
Yeah.
United States of America, bar none. So
one of the fun things we always do is something called a musical tour of the USA. It's got songs like New York, New York, and obviously, well, got a little Sweet Home Alabama, Carolina on My Mind.
West Virginia, Take Me Home Country Roads.
Oh, yeah, that's part of it. Route 66, talking about traveling from Chicago to L.A. And so we talk about the country and just have a good time. But we also get very serious and remember who we are as a nation. Our last song of the production is called America, the Dream Goes On. It's by John Williams, marvelous piece of music, and talks about who we are and what we need to be living for our kids.
Our vice president this week, J.D. Vance, who I'm a big fan of, this guy gets it. He said, you may be a Republican, you don't like the Democrats. You may be a Democrat and don't like Republicans. But he said, you have, and he's right, you have to love this country. You have to. For the opportunities this country affords anybody of any ethnicity, skin color, you come in, chase that American dream, you got a chance to do what, if you want to do it bad enough, what anybody else gets to if you want to do it. He said, you got to love this country. Whether you're Republican or Democrat, may not agree with all that's going on, but at the end of the day, you got to love United States of America. You got to love America. And I agree with you 100%. I don't agree with everything that our Republican presidents do, our Democrat presidents do, but I'm still an American, still love this country, and I believe in it 120%. We are the greatest country in the world. He gets it. So this is a celebration of exactly what we just said. Friday night at 7, Saturday afternoon at
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Eastern Employee Center.
Yeah.
And this is next weekend.
Yeah.
So it's June 26th and 27th.
Can I walk up and get my tickets? Well, you can, but if they're sold out, you'll get turned away. If you wait till you walk up and get them that day, you have a shot to get a ticket, but if you're sold out, you just heard him.
If you can catch me, I've got a small stack in my pocket.
Yeah.
There used to be 150. I'm down to less than 50 now.
Yeah. So the Friday night, 1,600 seats. Friday night's over half sold. Saturday's 3/4 sold. So there ain't many left. It's real simple. And once they're gone, they're gone. You can't manufacture seats.
Yeah.
So for a $5 ticket, it's going to last 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours of your time. Inside an air-conditioned, well-lit, acoustically perfect building with 100 volunteer choir and a 40 volunteer orchestra. And this guy leading the way. Oh, yeah.
It'll be exciting.
It is going to be exciting.
cheer, sing along, have a good time with us.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. I don't know what else to say. I mean, we've nailed it, and I appreciate him coming out here and doing this. So next Friday night, I don't know if you'll have time to come here next Friday night because it's showtime that night. You'll be wound up tight on a banjo string. You'll be ready, won't you?
I'll come see you.
All right, you come next
We'll
Friday.
come talk about it.
I'll be right here. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the shirt. Quick break.
Thank you, guys.
Rob's here. Liz is here from Starbucks. They both join us next on the Tom Daly Sports. Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit T-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brummett Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brummett Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummettSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
Oh, this is the segment I look forward to all week long. Here she is.
Hi,
Hello. Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Liz. I am the Starbucks manager at the Food City here
In Gray.
in Gray.
It is Father's Day weekend. We've not said, well, we have talked a little bit about Father's Day, but old Dad would love to have something from Starbucks. And we're doing some sampling. What do we got here now?
This is, and it's new, Blue Coconut Lemonade Energy Refresher.
You think I'll like it?
I do.
Okay. What was it last week, Jamie? Butterfly pea with balls in the bottom of it?
Yes, the
It's what you told
and
me
the
last
horchata.
week. You said you
The
like
horchata frappuccino.
You said on there you like biting into the balls. I said I guess. So that's what it was last
The
week.
pearls, not the
Pearls.
balls.
You just called them balls. All right, here we go. What is this? Blue coconut lemonade
Yep,
energy refresher.
Energy Refresher.
Ooh, yes. Very nice.
Good. I'm very glad I knew you'd like it.
Oh, it is very good. It's almost as good as the butterfly pea. It's not really pea. So I tell the story just now. I go into another Starbucks because of her, and it's not this one. I went to another one, and I said I like to get the butterfly pea, which is what she called it last week. This lady thought I'd lost my marbles. She said, "What?" I said, "Uh-oh." I knew right then you had hung me out to dry. I said, "Butterfly pea." She said, I think it's like, "I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what you mean." I said, "That crazy lady in gray said it's butterfly pea." It's not. What is the official drink? It ain't butterfly pea. What do you call it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it really?
Tropical butterfly pea.
Well, she didn't know what I was. She thought I was kind of being goofy, and I said, "No." That's what
She's
she
not
called
one
it.
of my baristas then.
Apparently not. So anyway, I thought I embarrassed, so I guess I didn't. It really is butterfly pea. All right, this is a blue coconut. So tell me what's in this. The obvious.
That has
Mm.
coconut syrup with
Very good.
strawberry acai base,
Very good.
lemonade, and our blue powder.
Very good. So it's going to heat back up. It's a little cool today. It's going to heat back up, hot and muggy. Great drink. Go to your local Starbucks in Food City and get the. Oh, look here. She's put my name. Look. Tom with a little smiley face on my cup. Aren't you so sweet? This one is called an ice
Blue coconut matcha.
Matcha.
I did not make you one of those.
All right, but tell them about what. That's the other new drink. Tell them about that, would you please?
That also has our coconut syrup in it with
Mhm.
our green tea called
Mhm.
matcha
Perfect.
with the strawberry acai.
Strawberry. So, now what did you make me today? You made me something? Did you make me what I'm
I
thinking?
made you your grilled cheese.
Ooh, doggies. Can I have a little bite of this while
You
you're
sure
talking?
can.
While I'm enjoying a grilled cheese sandwich that you can get, again, at your local Starbucks, you have some other little goodies.
Yes. I just wanted to say though, with
Mm.
every purchase of your
really
the
good.
drinks, the blue drinks,
Mhm.
25 cents is donated to partner with cleaning the waters,
Called-
cleaning the ocean water
Okay. So 25 cents
of each purchase.
of each of
cup.
anything.
Mhm. No, of this drink.
Of the drink. For those two drinks, 25 cents a quarter goes to helping clean up.
Get blue from water.org.
Okay. Can I have another sip?
You sure can. It's your
Mm.
world. I just
Mm.
live in it.
It's my world. You live in it. That's good. So have you missed me since last week?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Good answer.
Have you missed me?
Oh, absolutely. Can you see my eyes have been puffy? My
Lack
nose.
of sleep.
I've just been crying.
Oh my gosh.
Puffy eyes and sinus drip.
You're a mess.
Till I get back over to see you. So there you go. The grilled cheese sandwich is good. Continue on. You
Okay,
talk, I'll
so
eat.
we just got these in. They are our kind bars. This one is salted caramel dark chocolate nut, and it is $2.25.
Mhm. These are
Remember
new.
last week I showed our marshmallow dream bar
Mhm.
and our vanilla Madeleines.
Mhm.
So that is our kind bar,
Okay.
and this is our vanilla almond biscotti.
For $1.95. This is Uncle Buster Billfold. That's very good.
And that is very addicting. I'm just going to tell you.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
They're not overly sweet and they're crunchy. They're really good.
What is that right there?
This is the siren's eye. Remember last
Mhm.
week I was showing you when you were presenting the cup, you want to show the siren?
Yeah.
That's our motto.
That's your motto? So
Mhm.
that's a pin.
Yep. It's the
Okay.
siren.
Okay.
I think
All
I
right.
have another one up here.
You
Oh,
do?
that's just like a little cutesy thing.
Okay, moving right along. It's Father's Day weekend, so this is.
So this is our 1971 line.
Mhm.
Starbucks
Oh, there it is. Okay.
originated
Right.
in 1971 in Seattle, Washington.
Did not know that. It was the first year. That's cool. Just learned something. Okay, 71.
So this is our coffee
Coffee
line
mug. Yeah.
called 1971.
Oh, so wait a minute. This is the mug.
Mhm.
These go for $24.95. They're metal. Metal, and this is a commemorative from the time it started business, 1971. Okay. Now
And then-
let's do this.
Oh.
Let's do this next.
And that is our bold roast. It is the 1971 roast. That's what we opened with.
This is the original.
Mhm.
Okay. Roast, bold, dark, toasted sugar, and rich walnut coffee. Right.
Mhm.
Roasted.
And we are going to start brewing that as our main coffee on Monday, this Monday, the 22nd.
I like
I think
this.
it's the 22nd.
The blue, it is blue
Mhm.
coconut lemonade energy refreshing. It's a
Mhm.
new summer drink. That's really good.
Yes.
All right. So this is the new. How much? What's the price point on this?
That's a good question. I want to say 1995.
Okay. So I don't drink. So how many cups can I get out of this? I don't drink coffee. So
Oh my goodness. You
bunch?
probably get, well, I'd say at least 12 or 15 full
Okay.
pots.
great price point for $20. You get 12, 15 cups coffee. There you go. 1971, the original Starbucks coffee. Toasted sugar and rich walnut. Okay, there you go.
And then this is just one of our other cups.
Can I continue on
This
my?
is a cold cup.
Can I continue on
and
my
it's-
grilled cheese, please?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. I'm listening. I'm all ears. That's a really good sandwich. I'm a grilled cheese guy. That's a really good sandwich. So, all right, tell me about this, ma'am. This is $22.95. Again, the 71 So they're doing a big thing about going back to the original start date, 1971. I like that.
Hmm.
The original first year it opened up in Seattle, Washington.
Yes,
Okay.
Seattle, Washington.
We have Starbucks in not all food cities, but I think Rob said probably 80%, probably the stores, and they're adding more, but almost. Yeah, another one on State of Franklin.
And they're
Here,
redoing the one
Piney
in
Flats.
Piney.
Yeah,
Or no, Bluntville.
Bubble. So
They're updating it.
not all of them do, but a lot of them have Starbucks inside the store. 1971, and this is another good idea for Dad for Father's Day. This is plastic tumbler, and this goes for $22.95. Okay.
Now, I
Am
know.
I doing good? Am I being your Vanna? Am I doing
Yes,
good?
you are. I have two Vannas.
Yeah.
There's some competition with
There
each
you go.
other.
Oh yeah. Rob's store manager. I'm just the guy that comes in there once a week, but so I'm trying to do what you tell me to do. My
You're doing a great job.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to hear.
So I know we just started this launch, but I wanted to let you know that our next launch, which starts July 1st, has it's called our campfire. No campfire needed. We have our s'mores cold brew
Okay.
and our s'mores frappuccino blended beverage.
May I see that, please? And I'll put it up on the screen. They can see it.
We'll show the front.
So
The front.
okay.
That's
There's
and
what
it
we
has
got.
marshmallow syrup,
Yep.
a milk chocolate base.
Let's talk about that one first.
That is so we have cold brew. We
Okay.
have that all year, and you can do like vanilla cold foam on top.
Mhm.
You can add any syrups you want. If you want to do caramel or the horchata.
Okay. That's this
We
one.
have a shaken espresso one that has brown sugar and cinnamon.
That's what you brought me last week.
The frappuccino, I got you
Frappuccino, yeah.
last week. Yeah,
Okay. Now tell me about this one here, please.
that is the s'mores frappuccino. So basically, what you had last week, but it's the s'mores flavor. It has the vanilla, whipped cream, the chocolate fudge
Mhm.
base that goes in when you blend it. The coffee, you can get coffee base or cream,
And they'll roll these out when?
and then the marshmallow syrup. July 1st.
July 1st, which is a couple of weeks out.
Mhm.
S'mores cold brew, s'mores frappuccino blended beverage. Then I want you to hit these real quick. The blended energy refreshers.
Yes.
These would be dragon fruit lemonade,
Mm-hmm.
a blended pink energy drink.
Yeah.
So what's in that? And a blended mango strawberry lemonade. So what is in the?
That is the strawberry acai base with
Okay.
strawberries.
All right.
And we also have a matcha lemonade that's coming out. That's that green tea.
Yeah. So lots of options. Bottom line is at all Starbucks. So I don't know what to get. I want to get somebody something for a gift. Do we have gift certificates?
Yes.
Gift cards, gift
Mhm,
certificates.
Gift cards, and you can get
Okay.
in any increment.
What would be the average to get something nice at the Starbucks store? $20, $25, $50.
You
What-
could do 15. I
15?
mean, 15
Okay.
would get you a couple drinks.
Okay.
If you wanted to do 25, then you could get a drink and maybe a mug. Or,
There you go.
Because we have mugs that are $14.95. So if you buy one of the mugs, when you bring it back, if you bring it in and say, "Can I have it in here?" you get 10 cents off for your reusable.
10 cents is 10 cents.
Yeah.
So for a dad or someone out there who's got a dad who has I don't know what to get him. He's got everything. He's got tools. He fish. He got come in, get him a gift card,
Hmm.
and let them come by and get what he wants when he wants.
Well, yeah, and if you're shopping and he's cutting the grass, bring him home a grilled cheese sandwich.
Because it would work. Did you make this?
I put it in the oven.
So you didn't hand make this for me. You just kind of did it, but
No.
you didn't make. Okay.
Starbucks made it. They do a better job than me.
Yeah. So you just put it in the oven and nuked it.
No, air fryer, not air
Oh,
fryer.
air fryer. Toaster oven.
Thank you.
Thank you. She's a piece of work. So what, since I was here last week, if you step back and look, what's been the two biggest sellers you've had since I was here last Friday?
Well, this started on Tuesday.
Mhm.
This has been very popular.
I can understand why.
And I think because I've been doing the show with you, we got really busy last weekend with the horchata frappuccinos.
It was awesome.
And
That's one that had the cinnamon in it.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. This is good too. The butterfly pea is good too, but what was it? Had the cinnamon in it?
The horchata.
Horchata. Really good. You got like a little cinnamon.
And that was the fermented rice
Mm.
with the cinnamon hints.
Very good. at all Starbucks, but she would ask you to come to Starbucks in Gray because this is her store, right?
Well, I just want you to support Food City.
Sure.
Period.
But if you come into Starbucks in Gray, ask for Liz. Is that good?
I thought maybe you forgot my name.
Could never forget your name. You're Liz. So she is a piece of work. So glad you came. You gonna be here next Friday
Yes,
too?
I will.
Good.
And then maybe next Friday I'll surprise you with something. Since I kind of know what you like,
Yes.
I'll surprise you with
You're
something.
going to surprise me. All right. I'm already getting a little nervous about that. Okay. Okay.
There's
so-
witnesses, so you know you're good.
Oh, yes.
I have to be.
Yes. I'll see you
I
next
have to
Friday
take care of you.
with a surprise. You got it. So I love the grilled cheese.
I'm glad you like it.
It is
And the rest
really-
of it's for you. I already had mine. I told you I have one every day.
Oh, there's more.
There's a whole, I told you it's a pretty big sandwich.
Thank you. I just nibble. I'm just ripping off pieces, but the
You're eating
grilled
like a
cheese-
bird.
I do. Look like an old bird, like a crow, a buzzard, like an old vulture. Anyway, it's good, folks. The grilled cheese from the Starbucks, in this case, Starbucks in Gray. So support Starbucks. And support Starbucks inside of where?
Food
City. You got it. This will be Liz, our little buddy. That's your new nickname, Little Buddy Liz.
Little Buddy Liz.
That's it, Little Buddy Liz. Don't let me forget that, and I won't. All right, quick break. We go from the rose to the thorn. Rob's in here to close it out right after this on the Tom Taylor Sports. Why shop at the Jeweler's Bench?
Because we're a hometown store with full service, expertise. We offer everything from custom design to watch batteries to ring sizing to jewelry repair. Everything's done under one roof.
One stop. You have watches. You have pearls. You have E. Newtons. You have Pandora. You have the Naked Bee lotion line, if you will. You have something truly for everybody, correct?
We do, yes.
Talk about kids' jewelry. Talk about it real quick.
Yeah, we have earrings, bracelets, a few rings, and the kids' stuff.
Yep.
So, I mean, you can spend anywhere from $5 up to however much you want to spend.
Yep.
We've got a good range.
How do we find you on social media?
Facebook and Instagram
How do we find you on the telephone? The number is?
is 423-542-5600.
And the hours you are open.
Is Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and on Saturdays, 9:30 to 4.
Springtime, summertime, anytime's a good time to shop at the Jeweler's Bench. And Elizabethton, proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show, and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports at the Jeweler's Bench.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Here's our store manager. We want to get him on before we get out of here. So we talked about this earlier. $12.99 out of Faison, North Carolina. Blueberries. I mean, these are. I'm not gonna touch them because they're for sale. But look at these, beautiful blueberries. So blueberry cobbler. I guess you can do blueberry pie. Blueberry pancakes. What else? What am I leaving off?
I like it on my strawberries.
Strawberries
No,
on your
not
ice cream.
strawberries, but ice cream.
On your ice cream.
Gosh.
There you go. So there's a whole table full. The strawberries are not local, but you still got strawberries over there from they're in from Florida, I believe you told me. So you got strawberries, but these are from North Carolina blueberries. For $12.99
Yep.
for a bucket. All right, here we go.
Our next item is a quarter of watermelon, 69 cents a pound.
Marked down. They're down to 69 cents a pound. Normally $1.29. And so here you go. This particular, it's already pre-sliced for you. It's $5.45. Now it's going to heat back up. Humidity's going to kick back into the heat over the weekend. Perfect watermelon eating time. Watermelon's good for you. Do you know what the main thing is in watermelon? I learned this.
What's the main thing?
Potassium.
Potassium.
And vitamin D is good for you.
Oh, absolutely.
Plus, learned this too last couple of days. Watermelon, if you're trying to hydrate yourself out in the heat, obviously watermelon's full of a lot of water. And so it helps hydrate your body by eating a lot of watermelon. They got it on sale for 69 cents a pound.
Or if you don't need that much, you got the snack cups, $1.99 for the today and tomorrow.
Great segue. You're right. Hello, Johnny Markland. How you doing? And Patsy Lyons and Kellen Burt. I had him on the show, was it last week? The 17-year-old driver.
Oh, yeah.
Again, Kingsport Speedway is canceled tonight. They had all that rain we got last night. Washed a lot of stuff down on the track, a lot of gravel, and so they're going to have to, they can't get it ready for tonight, so they'll have it ready for next Friday night. This is $1.99. This is a watermelon cup.
Right. All of these are $1.99.
Look at that.
It's a mixed melon cup.
Musk melon, rather. Cantaloupe and watermelon. Yep. For $1.99.
Yep.
All right.
We'll get this one. A strawberry cup.
Big old strawberries. All you need there is your fingers or a fork, and you got it. Pop that thing out.
$1.99.
$1.99, folks.
And one of my favorites are the mandarin orange cups.
Oh, I like them. Mandarin oranges. They are really good for you. For $1.99, chock full of vitamin C, obviously. So there you go. These are $1.99 at all food cities. All right. What else you have, sir? You still got your corn? You do? I see that way over there.
Here.
Push that corn. That corn's good. Good. Peaches and cream corn. 50 cents an ear, folks. 2 for $1 or 50 cents an ear. Look at that. Now, how do you eat your corn?
Butter and salt.
Butter and salt.
Yeah.
On a grill, put it in tin foil. You ever tried it that way?
I've done it on the grill, but just quick microwave is a lot faster.
That's it. Nuke it, butter it, salt it, and away you go.
Yeah.
And it looks, man, that peaches and cream is really good corn.
Yeah, let's see. We've got our wing buckets for $12.50 today.
Yep. There you go. Wing buckets with 8 different sauces?
Eight different sauces: buffalo, barbecue, Nashville hot, bourbon, teriyaki, and more.
And more. When you run out, you ought to just say and more. That's
right.
what we do. When we can't remember the rest of them, just say and more. So there you go. $12.50, about 20 wings, no bucket.
Yeah, 20.
Look here. That's at all food cities this weekend. So if you're going to the lake or going anywhere and don't want to cook, get your wings from Food City. All right. Then you go this route.
Our exotic fruit cup, fruit bowl.
Okay. Tell us what's on this one, sir.
That one you get Jif peanut butter, 2 sections of apples, and some pretzels on that. Just good dipping.
For how much?
$5.
$5. Here's another one. This is a little bit different, but it's nice. I like that.
It's got your pretzels, your almonds, your grapes, and cheese.
$5.
Right.
And here's your other one. And this one goes.
Just basically mixed melons and stuff.
Yeah. By the way, Camille, our floral girl, is off today, so we won't do the flowers. I'll have her back next week. There you go. So that's $5. And then this one, last one.
This one's $5 too.
With the dip. It's got the caramel dip right there.
Yep. 2 sections of apples and some pretzels in that one as well.
For $5. Great to snack on. It's not going to bust the bill, Paul.
Don't forget our Father's Day meal deal. Dine for Dad. It's got 2 steaks of your choice, a filet, a ribeye, or New York strip, 2 vegetables, or a vegetable of your choice, jalapeno poppers or bacon wrapped asparagus, 2 twice-baked potatoes, and a loaf of French baguette.
For how much? $29.99.
Yep.
Today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So for Dad, for Father's Day, we pushed it. They've got Mylar balloons here. They've got sheet cake. They've got the cookies. Put Dad's name on the cookie.
Hey, we got the cards
Got
to
the
go
cards.
along with it.
Yep, Hallmark cards. So, and if you can't find anything that you think he wants, you got your gift card center over here.
That's right.
of everything from Lowe's to Cracker Barrel to Nike to you pick it.
The
It's over there.
Roadhouse. Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
So you think I don't know what to get Dad. Here's what I would do if you don't. If he has everything, if he drinks coffee or likes Starbucks, give him a Starbucks gift card and go over and get him a gift card over at the gift card center at All Food Cities, and then get him a card. Can't go wrong with any of those.
Take care of Dad.
Yep. Take care of Dad. Father's Day 2026.
Mhm.
We need our mamas, but we need our daddies too.
Yep.
So, and we want to pay tribute to. Hello, Monica Lane. How you doing, lady? So, we pretty well hit it. Oh, show me the hamburger buns, please, sir. One more
the
time.
hamburger and hot dogs. Buy one, get one free.
Yeah. Get these right here. Kern's hamburger hot dog buns. Buy one, get one free. These are the exclusive brands of Food City. Kern's hamburger and hot dog buns. Buy one, get one free. So there you go. Good stuff.
Yep.
Thanks for being here as always, sir.
No, thank you, Tom. We appreciate your help and
Makes
support.
me feel important to come in here. I've got my table ready, and brings me food and gave me chocolate chip cookies and a grilled cheese sandwich, and can't beat that.
Don't forget the entertainment, Liz.
Oh, look, my little buddy Liz. That's her nickname. She's a hoot. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. See you next Friday.
Next Friday, I'll be
Next
here.
Friday. Yep. Looking forward to it.
Right.
All right, we'll come back and we've got more sports. We're going to do that right after this from Guess Who, the great folks from right here at Food City.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
Therapy Services, great sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Why Physical Therapy Services? A lot of folks out there that do what you do. Why PTS?
Nobody does it the way that we do it. There are other people out there that say that they are, and I want to air quote, sports PTs. There's no one out there that is truly a sports physical therapy clinic. We've been in business since 1980, and we continue to be in business after people have been bought and sold, folded. The reason why we continue to stay in business is twofold. Number one, we're a little crazy, which is fun. But number two, and the most important thing, is we always take care of the patient first. You take care of the patient first. This is what my dad always taught me. You take care of the patient first, everything else will fall into place.
Locations? Where do you have locations?
1975 West Elk Avenue. That's where my clinic is, where I work primarily. And then we have a pediatric location as well at the Medical Care Building at 1500 West Elk Avenue.
Physical Therapy Services. Last question, real quick. What's the phone number?
423-543-0073.
Physical Therapy Services, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Before we get out of here, again, the College World Series starts tomorrow. It's North Carolina, Oklahoma, the best of three, Saturday, Sunday, and if need be, Game 3 will be on Monday to decide the National College Baseball Championship. Twixt the Tar Heels, go North Carolina, and the Oklahoma Sooners. We like Oklahoma. We like North Carolina better because they're in the South. So there you go. United States World Cup in soccer today, 3 o'clock, against the Aussies in Australia. They'll play that one in Seattle, Washington. Also tonight at 6 o'clock, Scotland and Morocco, Brazil and Haiti, and Turkey and Paraguay, and the World Cup soccer tonight. But the United States will play at 3 o'clock in about 2 hours, less than 2 hours, United States and Australia. NASCAR going to be in San Diego for the inaugural race. It's a 16-turn never race San Diego street course race. Favorite, of course, be Shane Van Gisbergen because he has won half the road course races he's entered in the series, 7 out of 14. His average finish is at 6 or 7 on the road courses, second best all time, behind NASCAR Hall of Famer Fireball Roberts. So this guy runs it well, Shane Van Gisbergen. But they're going to be in San Diego for the race, and it is it's a triple header weekend. The Andurel 250 on the Naval Base Coronado in San Diego, California, the next stop of the NASCAR drivers. And then, before we get out of here, this is maybe the biggest story of the day. The Protect College Sports Act was cleared by the Senate, 19-9 on the vote yesterday. First time a college sports reform bill has advanced this far in the Senate, setting up a potential floor vote before the August recess. Ted Cruz and Maria Cantwell co-wrote the legislation. What is it they want to accomplish in this bill? It's called the Protect College Sports Act, and they want to put NIL rights into law, replacing the current state-by-state patchwork with a single rule and a single national standard for NIL, which I think is great. Because right now you can pick a state. Your California NIL rules are different than your Tennessee NIL rules. I guess you knew that. So what they want to do is make it a unified across the board, everybody singing off the same page, and I agree with that. Also, it sets a 5-year eligibility window beginning at age 19 or high school graduation. You had 5 years to play 4 years. A 5-year eligibility window beginning at age 19 or high school graduation. Guarantees an athlete one transfer without losing their eligibility. Requires a second transfer to set out a year with limited exceptions. Then gives athletes a private right of action to sue schools over NIL rights, health and safety standards, and scholarship protections. More than 20 conferences, including the ACC and the Big 12, have signed off on this. They like it. It's still up for grabs. It went through the Senate. Now they have to go through the House. But the Big 10 and the SEC don't like it. And there's your hang-up. Because those are the two power brokers in college athletics. And so Greg Sankey and the Big 10 commissioner said, we're not on board this yet. They've also, in this same bill, want to come up with a language that restricts coaches to leave mid-season. They used Lane Kiffin last year, leaving Ole Miss high and dry in the middle of the season to go to LSU. They use that as an example. And that's a good one. So all this has been approved by the House or the Senate? It was approved by the Senate. All right. The bill now faces the biggest test. A Senate floor vote requires 60 votes in the chamber, with 53 Republicans making bipartisan support essential. So they've got to get it passed. So the first round got voted 19-9 in favor of. So we'll see how that goes. I like it. The best thing I like about it is the blanket NIL across the board. So if you go to Missouri, it's not going to be different NIL framework and a template than it would be in Florida or Georgia. I totally understand that. Makes perfect sense. 63 days, 5 hours, and 37 minutes till Cyclone football. 9 weeks tonight, it'll be kicking off high school football season. You feel that in 9 weeks it's here? Wow, it's hard to believe. But Dead Week starts this week. For the next 2 weeks, nothing at any school in any sport. No practices, no anything. Coaches, everybody scatters. And most people take vacations, so which will represent a challenge for me next week, the next 2 weeks, trying to get guests, because a lot of the coaches are out of town vacating, because this is their one chance to do it. Because when you come back on July the 6th, you start preparation in earnest for football, volleyball, boys and girls golf, girls soccer, and cross country, boys and girls cross country. So it begins. I mean, it's when you get back on July 6th, it's on. Because you're talking, 6 or 7 weeks till season starts. Of course, golf starts even earlier. Golf will start late July, early August. They start this season early and end early. In fact, they're practicing now up until tomorrow, when tomorrow's the final day, to get all the practices in before dead period starts for all the schools, which will be for the next 2 weeks. So there you go. Appreciate our guests. We had a boatload of them today. We had Ron Orr, also from the Kingsport Speedway. We had Jerry, Derrick, and Katie Lane, which I thought was really cool. Katie said, I'm racing my daddy, and if we're going for the win and he's in the way, I'm going to move him. I thought that was really cute, really cool. So appreciate them being here. Axel Steins was here. Greg Sire, Mr. Baseball was here. Mark Strand from the Celebrate 250. Where's my shirt? Did I lose it? Did I leave it? What'd I do with it? Oh, it's right on my lap. Good grief. Get excited. My little buddy Liz was here from Starbucks. There he goes. America 250. Next Friday and Saturday at Eastman Employee Center. A $5 ticket. You need to be there. So it's going to be phenomenal. Can't wait to MC that event. All right, let's finish it with the verse today. We always dedicate our show to the man who hung on the cross. And today's certainly no different. And the verse is outstanding, of course. And it goes like this, out of the Old Testament, out of the book of Nahum, M-A-N-A-H-U-M. Nahum 1:7 says, the Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust in him. There's a whole sermon in that message, that sentence right there. He cares for those who trust in him. You think of that. He cares for those who trust in him. I finish by saying, thank you, Lord Jesus, for loving us so much. You want us to come to you in troublesome times, then that you want us to leave it with you and to trust you for the outcome. Love it. Nahum, out of the Old Testament, 1:7, one more time. The Lord is good, a refuge or a shelter in times of trouble, and he cares for those who trust in him. Good way to end it. Thanks for watching the show number 2519 on this 19th day of June. And so we'll crank it back up Monday from Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton. Tuesday will be, where did I say? We'll be at the Duck Crossing Antique Store. Wednesday, Lingerfield Drug Center. Next Thursday, Cannon's Fine Home Furnishing. And then next Friday, right back here to wrap up the weekend and kick off the weekend next week right here at Food City and Gray. Out of time, we sincerely thank you for yours. We always wrap it up by saying, bloom where you're planted. Mommy said every day when I catch the bus, bloom where you're planted, make a difference. Bloom where you're planted, wherever you land, make a difference. Let them know you're there. Bloom where you're planted. And then from a sportsmanship standpoint, win or lose, be a good sport. Goodness gracious. I just talked to a guy the other day that witnessed a police escort. I'm not going to tell you what town here in the Tri-Cities, a police escort out of a Little League game. Parents going crazy. And had to call the police and get them out, clear the area, or the two parties are not getting along at a Little League game. Win or lose, good Lord, be a good sport. Goodness gracious, can't imagine. Did I want my kids, in this case my granddaughters, to do good? Absolutely. No question. Want them to do good. Want them to be the best. Want them to win it all if they can. That's what they're out there for. If you don't play to win, why keep score? That's what we used to say all the time. It's true. If you don't play to win, why keep score? But for heaven's sakes, to get into... So, yeah. Did you see earlier, I guess it was last month now, they had a kindergarten graduation out of Middle Tennessee. And they got apparently the seating is what I read. So they got in a fight, grown men, over where they were going to sit at a kindergarten graduation. I'm not making this up. To the point it became a free-for-all. Win or lose, be a good sport. If somebody said something to your kid, you get fired up. They did. I had things said about my children. I said to walk away. I thought, I'm not losing my testimony, and I'm not going to jail over some yahoo saying something about my kid. I wanted to, but I thought, no, just walk away. So, and I did. It was interesting because the wife came up and apologized to me for her husband's behavior. This has been gosh, 20, 25 years ago. Anyway, win or lose, be a good sport, please. You see them when the Knicks and the Spurs, they took those people, the Spurs fans that were in New York. Now, I don't know if they ran their mouth. I don't know what was said, but on the street in New York City, had people with Spurs uniform or jerseys on that gone to the game, got beat up and thrashed. Really? So, I mean, it goes on and on and on. So, anyway, that's our mantra: win or lose, be a good sport. It's just a game. It is just a game. As I say every time I get on my soapbox about this, let's go to ICU at any hospital anywhere and ask the folks up there right now if a ball game means anything. And I'm going to tell you right now, it don't. I'll beat you to the punch. They're not going. It won't matter. I promise you, it will not matter. They're working on oxygen levels and blood counts and this and that and PET scans and chemo treatment, whatever they're going through. And ball games, win or lose, doesn't matter, doesn't mean a thing. Win or lose, be a good sport. Thanks for watching the show. Back on Monday. Have a great weekend. And for all the dads out there, happy Father's Day 2026 to all the dads out there making a difference. We need our mamas. Absolutely. We need our dads, too. So happy Father's Day on Sunday, this coming Sunday.